delay. I've been trying to get my chat to work and it's not working. Hi, welcome. Wait. I'm still trying to get my chat to work. I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer, but for some reason it's not doing the thing. Wow, it's like we just started. Question mark. Also, my throat's a little bit like, it's kind of So if I sound kind of weird, I'm sorry. Question mark. Please work! Oh my god, please work! Question mark. Okay, screw it. I'm just gonna start my poll first, so you guys can feel free to like think about your answers. Question mark while I do this. Good stuff. Welcome. Thank you so much for dropping in. Hi. Question mark. Please work. Please work. This is supposed to work. Wait. It's not working. Bring the monkey back. Not even the monkey's popping up anymore. Shit. Okay. Oh no. This is bad. Question mark. We may be doing stream without chat today, y'all. Question mark. Hi. Question mark. Immersion in terms of like how important is it that I stick to my lore, and how important is it that like I never break out of my lore? Question mark. Like for example, instead of trying to hide the fact that I use Facebook, I'll say like elf book instead, stuff like that. Question mark. Hold up. My chat's not working. Welcome to everyone who's here. Thank you. Question mark. Come on. Ego kudasai. Nihongo wakarimasen. My Japanese very bad. Question mark. Hello. Okay, wait. Is Okay, monkey's back. Hopefully this works. Question mark. Yes! Okay, wonderful. It works again. Love this. Question mark. Really good, but for some reason it's not like it's not showing what it needs to show. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Question mark. Yeah, no, that's fine. Screw it. This is fine. Question mark. Okay, let me start from the beginning. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping in. Hello, thank you so much for coming. Hi. Question mark. Thank you so much for your support, Agnes Booth. Welcome. This is my welcome Dave. Welcome Sisaki. Welcome Mystery. Welcome Agnes Booth. Welcome Deb. Welcome Nick. Oh my god. Welcome Maurice. Welcome Kenji. Oh my god. Why Mr. Smile? Thank you so much for the gifteds. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Welcome Mr. Smile. Thank you. Welcome Armin. Welcome Dade. Welcome Bosses Original. Welcome Gamal. Welcome Cody. Welcome. Oh my god. Skim Lives. Welcome. Hi. Question mark. Good stuff. Music Miss. Welcome. Good stuff. Miss. Welcome. Hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name. 8th of August? Question mark. Welcome. Question mark. Good stuff. Criminal Imagination. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Hi. Question mark. Good stuff. Whew. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Hello. Welcome. I don't know how to read your name. Child. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Huh. Not really important. It's cute that you try at least. Thank you. I do try. Question mark. Good stuff. I feel immersion isn't really that important. It's the streamer's personality and content that's the most important. Things to think about. Thank you. Question mark. We're back. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you can probably hear that my voice is kind of like bad. I don't know why. I was sick from like I was sick from like I was sick from like December to like mid-January, and like I got better but like not fully better, and then now my voice is shit again. Question mark. And I don't know why. Question mark. It's bad. Question mark. Hello, welcome Sonata Dusk. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Hi. Can I work at the guild with you also, Carnage? Hold on. Question mark. Work at the guild with me? Question mark. We don't have any openings, but you're free to visit. Hi. Question mark. Excuse me. Question mark. Too much roleplay can restrict one's creativity and talent. I agree with that too, actually. I feel like it's a little bit hard to work around like something so restricted, depending on like what the range of the roleplay requires. I don't know if that makes sense. Question mark. Rias, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. excuse me. Welcome, welcome. Can't stay for long today, but hope the transition to indie goes smoothly. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming. Good stuff. I hope everything's going well with you too. All good. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Gotta get back to work. All good. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Good luck with work. Good stuff. Welcome. Paladin STEM, welcome. Oh my god, you guys, it's getting worse. Oh my god, it's getting so much worse. Hold on, give me a second. Yo, cheers. Drink water with me. Don't get sick with me. Drink water with me. Hi, welcome. I'm right behind you in the window. Jesus. Wait. Question mark. Good stuff. Hello. Welcome. Okay, so I mean, I think many of you have heard the news. Today isn't gonna be the stream where I share what's gonna happen, how it's gonna work. That stream will be with EO sometime during the weekend. So look forward to that announcement. For now, we proceed as usual. It's like nothing's changed. Question mark. Hi, Foxy and Drum. Welcome. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty. Supposedly I was doing good, and I started streaming, then my voice died. Question mark. Hi. Question mark. We collab. Yeah. Oh my god, that's actually my first collab like ever. I haven't had like a stream collab ever. Not until now. Question mark. Good stuff. Collab. Yes. I'll be doing a stream with EO. We'll both be streaming on both of our channels. Question mark. And we'll just kind of be doing we'll just be talking about it. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. It'll be sometime during the weekend. Probably like an hour or two beyond my usual stream time. Question mark. Good stuff. First collab outside of the company, technically. First collab ever, I think. Cause I don't think I've had anyone on my streams before besides me. Cause I get nervous. Question mark. Good stuff. It's the sniffles and slimy going around. Stay hydrated and get some tea. Yes, I should get some tea. You too, by the way, you too. It's crazy. Like, oh my god, it's actually like so sad. I don't want to get sick again. Question mark. Did you sign the adoption papers? Question mark. Adoption papers? I didn't see any adoption papers. Question mark. You've had book chat. Yes. For those of you, for the huge fans of book chat among the Squabblers, we now have a book chat emote. Oh my god, I took some time to make the emote, and I did not expect for it to come out looking good at all, but it came out looking pretty okay. Question mark. How you gonna hydrate? I'm gonna hydrate again. Good stuff. Cheers. So you always collab with BookChan. You know what? That's a good point. Let's bring BookChan back. Question mark. Why hello? Good stuff. BookChan looks like a grimoire. I honestly, maybe that's what BookChan is. I never asked. Oh, but yeah, question mark. Maybe if I did ask, like I would know. Question mark. But I can't communicate with books. So question mark. They were on the table form shoe stream. Question mark. Table. I don't have a table. I have a counter. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. But yes. So how's everyone doing? Question mark. Did you like the kawaii book chan that I made? I did! I saw the little blushies. It's so cute. Question mark. Book chans in the collab? Yes, indeed. Question mark. I hope. Wait. I still have to decide. Like when I do the holiday star stream, it definitely probably won't be this week because I think I'm gonna use both the free streams to do like pet drawings. I'm also thinking of doing a Valentine's stream, but I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do it yet. I have an idea, but I don't know if I can implement it on YouTube because it's kind of interactive. Question mark. Good stuff. It starts talking and it turns out to be the Necronomicon. Question mark. Hi, welcome. Question mark. Welcome. Good stuff. Does Mia-chan's stream contain caffeine? Because you make my heart race. Oh, wait. Yo! That was smooth. Question mark. For your information, no, it does not. Question mark. Your heart's racing for other reasons. Question mark. Hi, welcome. Kiseki, welcome. Hi. Just want to see Mia before I sleep. Thank you so much for dropping in. Question mark. Speaking of sleep, today will not be a long stream. It'll be like, it'll not be as long as my usual ones, question mark. I got places to be tomorrow, question mark, question mark. So yeah, question mark, question mark. Heart attack, question mark. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, question mark. What do you do in a heart attack? What do you do when you can feel a heart attack coming? What are the preventative measures? Question mark, question mark. Also, yeah, holy shit, yesterday, I was out, I was having K-barbecue at a mall, and that shit caught on fire. Like not the K-barbecue, not the food, the mall. The mall was on fire. And like, honestly, I never felt like so much of a, like, okay, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, okay, as a typical normal human being, I should know when a fire alarm sounds what to do. To begin with, when the fire alarm sounded, I didn't even know it was a fire alarm, and I just kind of ignored it. So I was like, oh shit, when I heard like the announcement, like, everyone, like, listen to the staff, follow the staff, like, you know, this is not a drill. I was like, oh my god, Jesus Christ, question mark. And then I turn around, I literally look behind me and I see smoke, like so much smoke, question mark, question mark. Step one, panic, real, actually real, question mark, question mark. I mean, in the end, it was actually a very safe evacuation. Like, we just kind of like, everyone just kind of left, like, without any panic at all. There was no panic at all. It was fine. So yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, we left, like, all the cars were leaving, so it was like really, really jammed outside, but it was ultimately fine. But I've never actually been in a situation where I've been like inside of like a burning building before. So, and it's not like the entire mall was on fire, it was just a good part of it, question mark, question mark. So yeah, it was actually pretty crazy, question mark, question mark. When you hear a fire alarm, you go looking for the fire to confirm that it's not a false alarm. You know, I was wondering if anyone did that, because like the news came out like about 2 hours after the fact. And apparently the fire wasn't put out by the fire brigade, it was put out by like the public, the onlookers. And like the fire brigade came like a little bit later. So they just kind of handled everything else, question mark, question mark. So like, question mark. I did actually see a lot of people walking into the smoke. Like actually, like you can see the smoke and they walked in towards the smoke. So I don't know. In the moment, I just kind of thought like, hey, that's kind of a dumb thing to do. If you see like there's danger there, why would you like go in? Question mark, question mark. But maybe they had their reasons. I don't know, question mark, question mark. This is why all buildings should be built of stone. I guess it wouldn't light on fire then, which is probably a good thing, but like, question mark, question mark? But if all buildings were made of stone, wouldn't that be like really expensive? Question mark, question mark. I shall abstain from providing medical advice for I do not have the required knowledge. Fair enough, question mark, question mark. On a serious note, it's most important to stay calm. Panicking humans are like zombies, and that's when people get hurt. That's true, that's true. People get trampled and shit, question mark, question mark. You can't put a price on safety, you can say that again. No, for fucking real, question mark, question mark. Be aware, that's also fair, question mark, question mark. I feel like in the situation, it was a little bit scary. Like a part of me was definitely kind of like, I wasn't panicking on the inside or anything like that. I was just kind of like, okay, I'm in a building with a fire. Like the whole time, that's all I can think about. Question mark. But it was actually a pretty interesting situation. Thankfully, no one got hurt. Like absolutely no one got hurt at all. It was actually a very, very well managed situation, which is like, oh, very, very good, question mark. Because like honestly, when we first hear the fire alarm, we were in the K-barbecue place, and because there's smoke, it's normal to have smoke in a K-barbecue place. You're literally cooking your own food, and there's oil everywhere, and it's just what it is. You know, it's normal to have smoke. We thought, at least I thought, it was the smoke alarm. And my friend was like, it's kind of hurting my ears. Let's leave, like, as soon as we're done. So, like, we leave, and the fucking fire alarm gets louder. And we're like, okay, well, it's not the smoke alarm from inside. What the fuck is it? Question mark. And we see like everyone kind of in a state of like looking around, question mark. Initially, I thought it was just like a random noise. I thought it was just a ringing, you know, like maybe a false fire alarm, because that happens. It happens more often than not, right? But then it was kind of weird for me to see a bunch of people kind of looking around, question mark, question mark. And that was kind of when we heard the, shit, question mark, question mark. Welcome, B Formas City, question mark, am I saying that right? Hi, welcome. Formas today, question mark, question mark. Do let me know how to pronounce your name. Thank you so much for coming in. Good stuff, question mark, question mark. Am I weird for watching the 100 GFs that really love you? The 100 GFs, question mark, question mark? To be fair, you also don't know what the fire alarm sounds like, but until it goes off someday. That's true. Like what even, okay, like what is a fire alarm supposed to sound like? What do you guys think it sounds like? Or like the ones who have heard it, what did it sound like for you? Because for us, it was like a ring, like a consistent like noise. And I was just like, what is that? Question mark. Pronounce it correctly from a city. Hey, yo, let's go! Question mark, question mark. Happy! I'm glad I pronounced it right. Thank you. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. Fun way to prank your friends. Set your ringtone to a fire alarm, question mark. Excuse me. Ringtone to a fire alarm, honestly. I don't know if I'll do anything because like I don't think anyone really knows what a fire alarm sounds like. Yeah, until it actually like, you know, rings, question mark. Here it sounds like a long buzz, like a buzz, like a phone vibration buzz, question mark. Continuous bell ringing is what I would expect. Like, but what kind of bell ringing, you know? Like the kind of bell I'm thinking about is like or is it like the school bell? Because the school bell kind of just sounds like a school bell. Question mark. A loud one. Ooh. I heard that like ambulance noises are different like in different like in different countries. So like in some places it sounds really calming. In other places it sounds like a fire alarm. In other places it sounds like an ambulance. Like where I am, it sounds like it's, you know, like those, you know, like when you blow into a water bottle and like just to make the whistling noise and then you squeeze the water bottle and then like or like a pipette, you know, like when you blow into a pipette in a certain, like from a certain angle and it whistles and like you press the pipette and then like the water goes up and then the pitch gets higher. It sounds like that. Like, but instead of like just going higher, it's going up and down. Question mark. Got wrong. Make a Discord soundboard or a soundboard in general of the disconnection sound. When a USB disconnects, cruel and funny, they will never know in VC. Oh no! Question mark. Oh my god. I've never actually used much of the soundboard features in Discord, question mark. I just kind of know they're there. I'm not really active in servers, question mark. I think we found a serious lack of safety knowledge, indeed, actually. I have no idea what to do in a fire. So like if I'm on fire, I stop, drop, and roll, right? But what if that doesn't work? Question mark. Or is it gonna work all the time? Question mark. We actually didn't learn much of this in school. We actually did not learn much of this in school. Not even the stop, drop, and roll thing. I only know this because of like memes and shit. Question mark. Back in school, like in like the only thing that's really told to us is don't fucking panic. Do not panic and just go to like any fire exit. That's all we learned. Question mark. If I'm in a fire, I book the fuck out of there. Question mark. That's fair. We were almost about to take like, okay, so the staff were telling us to go down the escalator, right? The electric escalator. Like it was not on, it was just kind of like you go down it like stairs. Question mark. And everyone's kind of filing in a single line, kind of going down, which is great. But like one of my friends wanted to kind of just like wanted to go through like a different fire exit, and in my head I'm like, but the staff is telling us to go here, maybe we should go here. So we just kind of went down with everyone else, but we probably could have gotten down faster if we used the fire exit, which makes a lot of sense. Question mark. It should be safe. A fire exit should be safe. Question mark. Good stuff. My little brother has the earthquake ring as a ringtone. Question mark. What's the earthquake ring? I've never heard an earthquake ring. Question mark. If you're in a room with smoke, get as low as possible. Is it because like the smoke stays up? Question mark. Especially for kitchen fires? Oh boy, kitchen fires are fucking scary. I've actually, you know, like when you're deep frying stuff, like back then I used to deep fry like fries as a younger kid, as a small child, I used to deep fry like fries when I got like snacky and stuff. Frozen fries, you know what I mean? So like, at some point, I don't know what happened. I look away and then I look back and like the oil is literally on fucking fire and I'm just like, oh fuck. And like luckily I wasn't on my own. Like I wasn't on my own at the time, because like if I was, I'd be pouring water on it. I probably would have died. Like actually died. Question mark. My dad was around, so he just kind of like covered it and it just kind of like, oh, that's it. Question mark. Good stuff. I honestly, you wouldn't see me here today if I was alone. Question mark. Just put a lid on it. Yeah. At the time, all I'm thinking of, oh, fire, where's the water? Question mark. I only learned later on that there are more ways to put out a fire than just putting water on it, which in most cases isn't actually that effective. Question mark. You're supposed to be low because the CO2 rises to the top, and if you stand, you pass out. Oh, that's fair. I see. Yeah, see, I had no idea. Question mark. Excuse me. Question mark. That reminds me, our uni experienced a 5.6 magnitude earthquake. You were also told to go home after doing a head count, but some people left their stuff. So I hoofed it back to the classroom and escorted the professor along with the belongings to the grounds. Ooh, damn! But what happens like in an earthquake? Do things actually like tumble? I've never actually been in an earthquake before to know how serious it gets. Question mark, question mark. How serious is a 5.6 magnitude? Why is that so hard to say? Magnitude earthquake? Question mark, question mark. Makes it worse? Right, it pops and shit, right? I only knew about that later on because like when I was cooking like other things, I would realize, oh yeah, when water hits oil, that shit pops. Question mark, question mark. Mother, will you still be my mother if I were to commit arson? No, sir. Question mark. No, sir. Question mark. If it was offshore, but it was enough to warrant the alarm. I see. Like, is that where like? Okay. I have a really unrealistic idea of what an earthquake is like. Okay, so when I think of an earthquake, because I've never actually been in an earthquake, I think of like the ground splitting apart, creating like ravines and shit, like in the middle of the city, like that movie stuff, because that's all I've ever fucking seen. Question mark, question mark. I just know that, okay, there's that, then in Japan everything shakes and everything falls apart. That's kind of like all I know. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. If you put water on oil fire, the oil just keeps burning and swims to the top of the water. Also, the vaporizing water shoots burning oil drops out. That's why it explodes and you actually spread it. It just gets worse. Straight up, it just gets worse. Thank you for the information, by the way. Pouring water on a grease oil fire will make the fire bigger and scarier. Typically, the best way to put out a fire is to smother it. No oxygen, no fire. Actually, yeah, I don't know why. Like, this is something we learned in school, but I never actually put this to, like, practice back then. There was no, like, question mark, question mark. It was more of a, how do I explain this? Question mark. Right, okay, so we learned this in science. No oxygen, no fire. That's something we learned. But like in the kitchen, I don't know why, like putting the lid on the fire would like if you told me that like in that moment, I'd be like, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Question mark, question mark. Now I know better. Oh God, excuse me. My throat's being really bad. Now I know better, but Jesus, it would have been horrible. Question mark, question mark. In Mexico, there's so many earthquakes that Mexican people make memes. But like, how dangerous are the earthquakes? Are they like really, really dangerous, or can they be really, really dangerous? Question mark, question mark. Your school not doing the annual fire drill? Well, I mean, there was a fire drill from time to time, but it wasn't annually, and it was kind of like maybe in my entire time of being in school, I've had 5, maybe like 4 fire drills. Question mark, question mark. Which actually to me sounds like we did have an annual one. Question mark. Actually, not so many. I think maybe 3. Question mark. And then there was like one where they brought in like the the fire brigade, and like they basically demonstrated how to put out a fire, but like the way they demonstrate how to put out a fire is like not in any typical situation you'd actually encounter a fire unless you were like in the mall and there was a fire, right? And you got to put it out with the fire extinguisher. But like what if it's a kitchen fire? They don't tell you about that. Question mark, question mark. They just kind of like light up like a bucket of like stuff, and then like they shoot the stuff with like the fire extinguisher. And also like, no, that's it. That's actually all it is. They just kind of like gather everyone in the field where it's like an open space, and then they light something on fire and they shoot it with a fire extinguisher. Sometimes like they'll get like someone from the audience, like one of the students, to do it, and then we just go back to class. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. I request uppies. What are uppies? Science class taught us out to use a fire blanket. I didn't even know there was a fire blanket. What's a fire blanket? What does it look like? Question mark, question mark. Excuse me. Fight or flight. In a situation with a fire, I don't think you should be fighting anything. Question mark, question mark. If your throat is bad, then get something to soothe it. I don't think I have anything at the moment, but thank you so much, Justin Luna. Thank you so much for dropping in. Good stuff, good stuff. So far as we know, fire can only exist on Earth. Excuse me, especially because of the oxygen in the atmosphere. Only exists on Earth? Okay, this might be a dumb question, but like, isn't the sun? Isn't the sun like eternally on fire? Or is that something else entirely? Question mark, question mark. There is a meme that each September get ready for an earthquake. Mostly 4 to 6 is the earthquake. Ooh, so like, do you guys actually have measures? How do you, I mean, there's no way to prevent an earthquake, right? But like, how do you prepare for an earthquake? Yeah, that's the word, question mark. But thanks for the reminder to order a fire blanket for the kitchen. They're only like $6, would recommend. Oh shit. actually worth it. I might actually get it. Question mark, question mark. Affiliate link in the description. I mean, like, why not, right? Question mark, question mark. It's a big blanket. Looks like a tarp. Ooh, so it's like a huge one. It's really big? Question mark, question mark. God damn. How big would it be typically? Question mark, question. I'm like thinking, question mark, question mark. I don't know why. Like when I first read fire blanket, like the first thing that came into my mind was like a handkerchief sized blanket. Question mark, question mark. Uppies are when you pick me up, henceforth uppy. Oh, no uppies, no uppies. Question mark, question mark. The sun is a big orb of plasma and nuclear fusion, a bit different than a fire. Ooh, so it's like, so it's basically not eternally on fire. It's just very, very hot. Question mark, question mark. Big enough to handle a person that's on fire. Hey! Oh shit, yeah, I saw like a video recently, I think on like Twitter. I think it was on Twitter. This dude jumped into like what's it called? Into like a thing with like oil in it for the fire, and like I think it was like as a joke, actually. I don't know. Or like, okay. Thing is, this dude was soaked in something that basically keeps the fire on him, and then he got like fire on him, and then when he stopped, drop, and rolled, it didn't go out, and apparently it was because he had like alcohol on him or something like that. Question mark. And that was really scary to me. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Question mark. Why isn't the fire going out? He stopped, dropping, and rolling. Question mark, question mark. I wonder if a fire blanket could like, I mean, it sounds like it would. Fire blanket in that situation. It sounds like it makes sense. The sun does not burn like we think of logs in a fire or paper burning. The sun glows because it's a very big ball of gas, and a process called nuclear fusion is taking place in its core. Damn. Oh shit. So like if Earth is, so fire is exclusive to Earth then. I never really thought about that. Like I can't help but kind of like forgot the word. I can't help but kind of relate it. No, not relate it. I can't help but brain work. Question mark, question mark. Compare it? I think that's the word. I can't help but like compare it to like like, I don't know, SSR gotchas, like, oh my god, yeah, only Earth can have fire. Question mark, question mark. It's kind of crazy. Question mark, question mark. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. Good stuff, good stuff. Next merch set, fire blanket with Mia's face. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Question mark, question mark. Alternative pigeon pattern. Even better. Question mark, question mark. I may seriously think about it now that, like, you know, everything is the way it is. I'm more open to exploring different kinds of things. Question mark, question mark. In sad, I life on tectonic plates. Joke's on you, I live on 4. It's not show off, Japan. I don't understand. I don't understand science enough to understand that. Do tectonic plates have like something to do with like earthquakes? Excuse me. Mia's search history is cursed? Indeed, it do be. Question mark, question mark. Like, probably on its own, it's fine. Like, okay, once in a while you Google fire blanket. But, like, probably not great if, like, you see that search result. Not result, search term, question mark, and with everything else I've searched. Question mark, question mark. Normal wet blanket work as well. Just don't use it on oil. Ooh, fair enough, question mark. I do remember my dad back then when it happened to him, because it's not the first time it happened. He did use like a wet handkerchief, question mark, but it didn't touch the oil. It just kind of like covered the top of the pot. So like thankfully it wasn't like anything bad. You can also cover up a burning frying pan with your enemy. Whoop, that's also fair. Yeah, I see that happening. Question mark, question mark. It's practical. You hit 2 birds with 1 stone. What's the problem? Question mark. Not like it's a crime. It's not a crime. I'm just putting out a fucking fire. Question mark, question mark. Hooray for trying new things. Me studying nuclear fusion stream incoming. Jesus, wait! That's too complicated. Question mark. Speaking of fires though, I have had a history of being in fires. Like, it's the first time I was kind of in like a burning mall in terms of building, right? But apparently when I was like 6, like, cause like where I am, we don't celebrate Halloween, but like I really wanted to carve a pumpkin. So like my parents basically got me like a watermelon, and then we scooped it all out, and then we carved the watermelon. Then we put a candle in it, and I was like really happy and stuff. But like when we went to bed, I don't know why none of us put out the fire. And it just kind of, like, at some point in the night, I wake up in my mom's arms and I'm just like, what's going on? And then my mom's just like, no, go back to sleep. And I'm looking at everything and I'm like, oh, fire. But it wasn't such a bad fire that we couldn't live there. I mean, like, we continued living there for a while. Just a section of it. It's just that you kind of see the glow from outside. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. Question mark, question mark. Mia making a nuke? No nukes, question mark, question mark. No nukes, question mark, question mark. Theoretically, you should be able to put out the oil fire by pouring in more cold oil. Really? Cold oil? Why though? Question mark, question mark. But what's the reasoning behind that? Question mark, question mark. Joke's on you, I had two, question mark, question mark. Two? Question mark, question mark? Question mark, question mark? Question, oh my god. Oh my god, I just got it. Jesus. But yeah, well, I mean, there's that question mark, question mark. Fire safety, very important. I should probably search up more information on fire safety, considering the close calls I've had with fire. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Just one I don't know if it goes, my Google search, Romania execution of Ceausescu? Am I saying that right? Ceausescu? Question mark, question mark. I'm thinking if you cool down the oil enough, the fire would go out. But that could also be wrong. Don't try. Fair enough, fair enough. I have no idea. I have no idea how it works. I don't even know how, like, oil... I just know it conducts heat better. I have no idea, like, what it does. Question mark, question mark. I don't understand the science behind a lot of things. I just kind of accept them for what they are. Because I never cross-check anything. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, question mark, question mark. Hold on, I gotta stretch. Question mark. Gah! Big stretch. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. So, like, yesterday on the member stream, we were actually doing art, and it was like for the Paint the Town Blue cover, and I was doing the art, and honestly, it was going really well. Initially, it was going really well, question mark, but okay, like, so the eyes were looking great, everything was looking great, and then like it got to the hair, and I realized I had no idea how to color hair. I don't know how to explain it, right? But like when it comes to hair, I feel like it's so hard to get it to look right in terms of coloring it. Like, but when you go to tutorials, when you go to tutorials, everything just makes sense. Like they'll literally like block out like the entire shape of the hair, and then they'll shade it with the shadows, and then they'll just add little details, and it's done. But for some reason, when I do that, it looks like a mess, and I don't get it. I don't understand. Question mark, question mark. So I'm still figuring it out. I think it's in a better state than it was in yesterday. But it's definitely kind of like getting on my fucking nerves because I have no idea how to color hair. Question mark, question mark. Everything else is simple. Everything else is kind of simple. It's really just the hair. Question mark, question mark. I'm thinking if you cool down the oil enough, the fire would go out. Oh, sorry, I read that. Question mark, question mark. Don't read that, me. A couple of dictators got shot. Oh, geez. Yeah, I probably won't then. Question mark. It looks so good, chat. Thank you. Question mark, question mark. But I'm honestly kind of like on it currently. Because like the more I look at it, like the sketch looks great. The sketch looks wonderful. But like when I actually look at the rendered version of it, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't love this actually. I feel like what the sketch had was a lot of like, I feel like there was a lot more emotion in the sketch. So when I looked at it with fresh eyes again, and I was looking at like the rendered version, I was like, this looks like a blank expression and that's not what I'm going for. Question mark. So I either have to like fix it up. I mean, I definitely have to fix it up, or I could like, I don't know. I feel like all the sketchy lines in the sketch just made it so much better. But like when it's clean, it just looks flat. I guess not flat. It looks empty. It looks devoid of feeling. Question mark, question mark. Hair varies. It does. A lot of hair tutorials only show you how to like color straight hair, or like hair like this, where it's kind of like okay, it goes down. But like you can kind of see like curls on the tips of my hair. They don't really explain that because like technically what they're doing applies there too, but I have no idea how to do that because like I lack the experience to understand where everything is supposed to go. So when I plot it down, it just makes no sense. Question mark, question mark. Oil is liquid fat, and fat turns to burn because they're made from hydrocarbons, and said hydrocarbons tend to combust when certain temps are reached. Oil is liquid fat. Fat turns to burn because they're made of hydrocarbons, and said hydrocarbons tend to combust when certain temps are reached. I understand that 30%. Oh, excuse me. Like the general idea is, okay, oil is fat and fat burns. That's what I understand. Question mark. What are hydrocarbons? Is it like kind of like water and oil? Question mark. The eyebrows more thick and angry? Maybe I should follow like the way they drew Jinx's eyebrows, and then like we can try and go from there. But I don't want it to look too much like Jinx, because it's not Jinx, it's me. Question mark. Your hair looks gorgeous. Thank you. Question mark. Good stuff. Fun fact about drawing: many believe animation is the oldest form of storytelling because paintings on caves sometimes have triple or quadruple drawn animations in the same place. Animals in the same place. That's pretty sick. I never really thought about it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Question mark. But when shine torches, only some are visible, and you move it around, it looks like it's moving. Oh shit. I wonder how that works though. I feel like if you wanted to, you could still apply that in the modern day, like somehow, I don't know, with paper probably. Like, you know, like how when you like fold a piece of paper into like a fan, you have to like kind of alternate like which way it folds, and then you get like this kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but like when you open it up and you draw on it a certain way, when you look at it from a certain angle, it looks like this, and then when you look at it from a different angle, it looks like that. There's also like this thing where like this is something I played around with as well, way back then. Now if you draw on a piece of paper with like a red pen or like something red, like red paint or like red whatever, right? And then you go over that with blue. If you shine a red light on it, only the blue parts will show up, and if you shine a blue light on it, only the red parts will show up. So is it kind of like that? But like it sounds kind of like the cave ones sound like it's about like how the shadows fall, so maybe it's not the same. Question mark. How about a beat up lip? Ooh, that'd be sick. Question mark. Ooh, but like I'm trying to get as close as I can to the album cover without having to copy the exact Arcane style, because I have no idea what Mia would look like in the Arcane style. Question mark. Because like if you notice, a lot of like the Arcane characters are actually like they kind of sort of almost look like they're voice actors. I think it's like a practice. I'm not sure if they actually did this, but I'm pretty sure that some studios do this, where like they base how the character looks on like the person who's voicing it, because it's easier to kind of match how everything works on the face. So there's that. Question mark. Question mark. And I don't know how I would do it for Mia. Question mark. And I don't want to be the model behind that, because I'm shy. Question mark. Good stuff. I think people using hand puppets are offline VTubers. That's true actually. Question mark. Does it have to be hand puppets though? What if it's just puppets in general? Question mark. Ventriloquists? Question mark. A hydrocarbon is an organic compound consisting of hydrogen and carbon found in crude oil, natural gas, and coal. Hydrocarbons are highly combustible and the main energy source of the world. God damn. Question mark. I feel like the deeper we go into this, the more confused I'm getting, because I just don't get science. It's so sad, because like when I was like super young, like a lot of things happened when I was really young. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't go out anymore. Question mark. But like when I was really young, I used to get really good grades. Like I was like a straight A student, and then I hit fucking high school and everything just tanked. Question mark. So I used to think I was gonna grow up and be a scientist. That's not happening. Definitely. Question mark. Like absolutely not. Question mark. Good stuff. Excuse me. Question mark. It's kind of like that, but some drawings are obscured by darkness instead of color glasses. Ooh, I see. Damn, I wonder how they find rocks that just kind of work, because I know that they do it on like cave walls where it's like uneven. How do they figure out how to do it so that they can play with like the really organic shapes of the cave? Question mark. Hello, Talis, welcome. Hi. Question mark. Sock puppets, let's go. Question mark. Basically coal-like things like to burn, and oils have those. Read carbon. Coal-like things like to burn, and oil have. Oil has coal? I can't. I'm so bad with this. Question mark. Then reality hit pretty hard. Yeah. Question mark. Oil, and therefore gasoline, is the most energy dense, easy to burn common stuff we have. That's why it's best for engines, and that's why oily and fatty food makes you gain weight easy. Question mark. That's related? Oh, fuck. Wait. Oil, and therefore gasoline, is the most energy dense. Okay, common stuff we have. That's why it's best for engines and... Oily and fatty food makes us gain weight because it's energy. Oh, it's energy dense. So is it kind of like sugar? Am I putting 2 and 2 together, or am I not putting 2 and 2 together? Question mark. Also, speaking of, I recently tried the Monster Hunter Wilds demo, and beta demo question mark. It's fun. I kind of wish, I mean, like, I don't really wish, but like I kind of miss the clutch question mark because I relied way too heavily on the clutch when I was in Monster Hunter World question mark, and like now not being able to use the clutch. I tried dual blades too. And I think it's fun, it's great. But like I have to hug the monster and I keep getting hurt and I keep dying. Question mark. Mia big brain? I see! Oh my god, let's go! I'm finally getting it! Sort of! Question mark. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Woo! Question mark. It's all energy stored as chemical bonds. Break the bonds, get energy. Ayo! Question mark. Bonds. Okay, yeah, like when it comes to like this, I don't know. Okay, so like I get energy. I get energy. Chemical bonds, I'm lost. Question mark. Like back in high school, there was like a science stream for like students. So like people in science stream would go for like chemistry, physics, biology. I just took like normal science. So like they basically touch like the super surface level stuff. So I never learned anything about bonds. Question mark. Good stuff. I know, me too. Ayo. Question mark. Clutch claw, kind of cool. Question mark. So divorce generates energy. Got it. Ayo. Oh my god. Wait, actually, is this like a discovery? Question mark. Good stuff. Can you get the clutch claw out of my combo? Question mark. I actually forgot how to like play Monster Hunter World. So like actually getting into Wilds was not too difficult. It's just that I kept asking, like, the person I was playing with, I'm like, how do I clutch claw? And they're just like, there's no stop looking for the clutch claw! There's no clutch claw! Question mark. Think you, like, break a stick. When you break it, it makes noise. The noise is the energy. Fuck! What? Wait, really? Fuck, damn. Wait, so, like... I'm thinking. Is it, like... Do bonds get broken? Wait, is noise in general just the sound of bonds being broken? Like, are all sounds made from broken bonds, or are broken bonds just one of many things that make sounds? Question mark. Sword and Shield main? Would you recommend it? I heard the hammer was fun. Question mark. I don't think I'll be touching the insect glaive. Question mark. That's kind of hard. I haven't tried it with the longsword though. So, question mark. It's the sound of energy escaping and moving in air. Question mark. Like the bonds breaking? So like, is all sound bonds breaking, or is only some sounds bonds breaking? Question mark. Also, I played Root. Question mark. Well, sound is a different kind of energy. Oh damn! I think I'm getting information overload. Question mark. Like this is very educational. But I'm also kind of missing like the basics, the fundamentals of like understanding how a lot of these things work. I think I'm gonna have to like separately look into it. Question mark. Massage her brain. Maybe she'll get it. Wait. I'll come close so you can massage my brain. Question mark. Here. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Here. Question mark. You can massage my brain. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Good stuff. Gah, big stretch. Has anyone played Root though, actually? The board game Root. I don't know if it's super popular. Question mark. Gah, big stretch. I also know I'm pretty late to the party when it comes to Monster Hunter Wilds. It also works in reverse. You can create chemical bonds and absorbs energy. It absorbs energy? Oh, so like when you break it, it releases it. When you make it, it absorbs it. Huh. Sound is all about vibrations. This results in a wave of vibrations traveling through the air to the eardrum, which in turn also vibrates likewise when the surface of two objects scrape together. Vibrations traveling through the air to the eardrum. Vibrates likewise. Surfaces of two objects scrape together. Friction makes the molecules vibrate. Oh, excuse me. Creates the pressure waves that produce sound. So is sound technically like the thing it's making, or the thing we're receiving? Does that make sense? Am I asking like questions that make sense? Cause like then it just kind of sounds like sound is just kind of like something we perceive rather than it actually being there. It's like a result of things that happen, and then that's just our way of perceiving it. So do animals also hear sound? Or like, is that just a some species thing? Because like some animals use like, what's the word? I'm not science enough for this. Wait, some animals use like fucking, I don't know, waves? Are those sound waves? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Oh my god, my brain! Question mark? Question mark? Friction makes the molecules vibrate, which creates the pressure waves that produce sound. Question mark? Damn. If you smooch Mia, you generate heat in the form of blushing. Let's try. It's while it's working. Question mark? Question mark? Energy is basically like striking a hammer on steel. If you hit hammer on steel hard enough, you get sparks. Ah, question mark. Okay, so there's different kinds of. Oh my. I feel like it's getting through to me less and less, just because it's like a lot of information that like I don't have the basic understanding for. It's like okay, like I guess how to explain it would be like if you go into like a room full of like, I don't know, industry experts, and they start throwing out the jargon, and you're just like, what is that? And then they're like, they'll explain it to you by throwing out more jargon, and then you're like, I still don't know what that is. So like I feel like I need the initial understanding of it to kind of understand where all of this is coming from, question mark. Because it's also kind of bringing up more questions in my head. So I'm like reading this and I'm like, oh, but then maybe that is like this. And then as I'm trying to sound it out, I'm like, I don't have the words to explain what I'm trying to get understand. Question mark. Think of a lightning strike. Energy released, heat, light, shockwaves, sound. A lightning strike. Heat, light, sound. Oh, wait. So the sound is actually from the lightning? So like thunder is actually directly from the lightning? Question mark? Question mark? Education stream? I don't know how I do an education stream. Because like, I can't be the one teaching because I don't know anything. Question mark? Question mark? Sound is energy, really loud. Sounds are called shockwaves and are basically earthquakes in the air. Airquakes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Then like, Oh, then that kind of explains why things can tend to shake if it's like a really loud sound then. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Pretty much, it's molecules bumping into each other, which is why sound also travels through liquids and solids, not just the air. Oh, that's not, oh my god, wait, no, that actually kind of reminds me. Like I was kind of watching fireworks at some point and I realized that when the fireworks would like kind of go boom, the noise would reach later, like so much later. And I wasn't really that far away. So it feels like I'll see it happen and then you'd think that's when like the sound would reach you, right? But no, like for me, because I was like I wasn't like too far away, but I was close enough where I could see it and then I could hear it, question mark. It would hit like about like 1 or like 2 seconds later. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. I'm using my lunch break to teach middle school physics. What is my life? This is your life now. I gotta learn middle school physics, question mark. I know how to explain it. Imagine a room full of people. They are the molecules, you push them, and when they start tipping, they start to scream. But like, is the screaming and the tipping like related in a technical sense? I don't even know how to ask these questions, question mark. Cause like, okay, so like, yeah, sure, it's in relation to it. So like, if you tip them over, they're screaming because they're getting tipped over. But what is it about the tipping them over that's physically causing them to scream? Or like, are they screaming in general simply because... I don't know. Sound is just molecules vibrating so hard that our ears can pick up from it. Cause you are... Right? Welcome, by the way, Chris Haven. Welcome. The sound of the air got heat up. Question mark. Would Mia be the hot teacher? Hot teacher? I mean, like, okay, I don't know about hot, and I definitely don't know about teacher. Question mark. Mia reacts to CGP Grey and Kurz sacked video stream. Ooh, wait. I feel like that'd be fun. Hi, senpai, question mark. Thank you so much for coming in. Hi, question mark. That's because light is faster than sound. Question mark. I kind of knew that, but I never really knew how much faster it was, or if it was just like a slight, like just a little bit faster, question mark. Just that experience alone, like kind of watching the fireworks kind of made me go like, I didn't know it was this much faster, question mark. Mia used force, punch a wall, and makes noise, right? It also heats up and sometimes makes a dent. It's because your wall and your hand hit each other. Mia uses force. Punch a wall, it makes noise. Yes. Also heats up and sometimes makes a dent. Oh, okay, so that's like a result of the energy? Is the energy and the noise like, okay, so sound is a form of energy. So is probably the friction of my hand hitting the wall. Are those related, or are those two separate things that are just kind of results of me hitting the wall? Question mark, question mark. Sound takes time to travel through the air. Light moves much faster. Question mark, question mark. God damn. I think I read somewhere. I didn't read somewhere. I hardly read anymore. I saw it in a video. I think it was like a clip from some kind of like series or something where like, oh no. It was in the recent Sonic 3 movie. It was, okay, yeah. So apparently like if like in space you can see like, I don't know, a star explode or something. It probably exploded way longer ago, but only now the light has reached Earth for you to be able to see it. Which kind of like, whoa, that's really far away. Question mark, question mark. They always scream a little bit inside. Maybe, question mark, fair enough. A reaction scream, but of what topic? Question mark. I'm confused. For all intents and purposes, light is the fastest thing in the universe. Oh shit, like there's just nothing faster? Question mark? Damn, that's crazy. Question mark. Sound is a form of kinetic energy because stuff is moving. Is it possible to make sound from things that aren't kinetic energy? Question mark, question mark. Energy takes many forms. Hi, welcome, Angel Dragon Knight. Hi, welcome, welcome. What's the topic? We're talking about energy and sound and light and how things make noises via friction and kinetic energy. Oh, excuse me. And how light is faster than sound and how sound is a lot of rubbing against each other in the ears. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. I'm so confused. What did I miss? It's just a lot of science. Question mark. I don't even know which part of science, which branch of science to refer to, because like I have no idea. Is this physics? Question mark, question mark. Question mark, because I heard chemical bonds before this, so like I'm like chemistry? Question mark, question mark. BRB, all good. Question mark, question mark. Let's, when Jets goes supersonic, what a good scene. Wait, when Jets goes supersonic? I don't know if I remember that. Question mark, question mark. We went from fire alarm to oil fire to energy. Yes, actually, yes, that. Question mark, gotta go back to work. Okay, thank you so much for popping in. Thank you. Question mark. Hey, yo, by the way, you can gauge, question mark, how far away a storm is by counting how many seconds thunder sounds come after seeing lightning. Every 3 seconds long means 1 kilometer away. Oh, shit. Question mark, question mark. Question mark. Question mark, question mark. Question mark. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, so if I see lightning in the distance every 3 seconds, so like, if let's say I hear the thunder like 6 seconds later, it's like 2 kilometers away. That's insane. Question mark, question mark. I actually think at some point I was in the middle of like a thunderstorm, question mark, a lightning storm, I don't know, but it was like really, really loud, question mark, question mark. It was the loudest I've ever heard thunder before. And I always thought like thunder was fine, but I think I actually did develop a little bit of like a fear of thunder after that, question mark. A little bit, just a little bit. I knew someone who was afraid of thunder, like deadly afraid of thunder, and like would actually need to like comfort themselves and wrap themselves up in their blanket when it came to thunder. And I find it like really, really interesting, question mark, how these things kind of have like a different reaction with like everyone, question mark. I wonder if it's kind of like a phobia, like with arachnophobia. I know that there's like an irrational fear of spiders, and there's also like, I mean, for me it's worms, which I guess to an extent kind of makes sense. Question mark. So as far as we know, nothing moves faster than the speed of light, since light is pure energy and no mass to slow it down. Oh, that's why, question mark. Physics makes sense, question mark. There is an overlap, but mostly physics. I see. Welcome, by the way, this is so cool. Thank you so much for coming. Hi. The sound and lightning strike from the air got heat up real fast and expands by the electricity and creates shockwave. So is it like... Okay, so the lightning strikes the air then, not just some random thing. Question mark. Don't worry, we just talk about how jet planes can outrun sound. Oh, what? Really? Damn! Well, I didn't know that, question mark. Sound is so cool. There's a whole other rabbit hole when you dive into sound related through music and audio engineering. Hi, welcome, hi. Oh, see, like the thing is, I so desperately want to get into audio mixing and audio engineering. Like probably not super in-depth, like directly into, I mean, it's technically audio engineering, right? Like to my understanding, audio mixing is like a part of audio engineering, like a small part. But also, I don't have the ear for these things. I'm horrible, question mark, question mark. Like I'll hear like, I have no idea. I can't hear the differences between a lot of different things. My hearing is like really, really not sensitive. Question mark, question mark. Think of when you're in the mountains and you shout and your echo comes back. That's how slow sound is. But here's a fun fact. It travels faster underwater and a blue whale call is loud enough to question mark, damage your hearing. It's faster underwater? Why? Question mark, question mark. Oh, is it because like the friction is stronger? Question mark. I think I'm getting it. Like the molecules are like rubbing together a lot stronger because they're more like, I don't know, they're more they're closer together compared to like the air. Is that how it works? Question mark, question mark. Like how the THX sound was made. I hate it though. I hate the THX sound. I feel like whenever I hear it and like it always just kind of hurts me. I feel like I have to like flinch every time. Question mark, question mark. Mother is big brain. No. I'm not really getting this. I'm only somewhat getting this. Question mark, question mark. Everyone be getting big brain today. Yes, no, real. If anything, the Squabblers are really, really big brain. I'm just listening, bro. I'm like trying to get it. Question mark, question mark. In my country, we count after lightning in equal integrals. The 1 count equals to 1 kilometer. Oh, so like, how do you know? How do you know how quickly to kind of count the integrals? Integrals. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Integrals. Question mark. Sorry, I'm trying to like brain. Question mark, question mark. We don't hear sounds because we are technically in a large room planet where the walls are the ground and the atmosphere and space is a void. Don't we hear sounds because we are technically in a large room? Oh, excuse me. I think like that's like after the fact. So like currently we're like talking about like how sound is like caused, I guess, to begin with. So like how it's produced, I think. Question mark. A scientist who studies sound is called an acoustician. Acoustician, let's go. Question mark. That's pretty cool. Question mark. Acoustician. Whenever I hear the word acoustic, I just think of guitar. Oh, guitar. Question mark. You got it? Oh my god, let's go! Yeah! Let's get it! Oh my god! Good stuff. Question mark. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Question mark. Sounds travel based on how the molecules are close to each other. Oh shit. Oh my god, you guys are teaching me more than I learned from school. Let's go. Question mark. Water more dense, easier for the sound waves to transfer, like when you push the people in the room, but it's only half the amount of people, they tip over harder. Ah, okay. Like if you guys hadn't told me this, I would have thought of it as like a wait, hold on. I would have started. My brain's kind of going over. It's like overworking itself. Okay, so like, oh no, I brain farted. It's gone. It's gone. Oh, okay, no, I got it back. Okay, yeah. So like, if you hadn't told me this, I would have thought that sound would travel slower in water because I thought the molecules would like kind of stop it, like make it harder for it to move in the water because that's how we work. Right? But then if the molecules are the ones that are creating the sound, I guess that makes much more sense. Question mark. Good stuff. Water more dense, easier for the sound waves to transfer, like when you push the people in the room, but it's only half the amount of... Okay. Interesting. Hi. Hatanashirasa, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Hello. Question mark. The sound is what happens when molecules rub up against each other. We hear sound because those molecules vibrate our eardrums. Why does this feel like common knowledge? Like, why? This feels like common knowledge. Like, I feel like I'm the only one who doesn't know this until now. Question mark. Like, this is like kind of finding out that like, I don't know, like fucking, it's like, I feel like, I don't know how to explain it. Question mark. Has this, okay, now my question is, has this always been common knowledge? I just didn't know? Question mark. Or is it like, because like if you learn this in school, it makes sense that it's common knowledge, but like I don't question mark. Like how it be sometimes, but you get better when you do it. I see. I'm like actively like trying my hand at it. I'm like kind of like doing my best. Nothing I'm confident enough to kind of show in public. But like, I'm actively, like, I'm still trying to figure out, like, I don't understand how sound works in general. Maybe I should actually look into that first. Then I can kind of make checkboxes from it. Cause like how I approach art is I don't go by feeling because like I don't know what to feel. So like I take what I learned in theory and I put it into checkboxes and I'm just like, okay, I gotta take this off. I gotta take that off. Okay, that's complete. Am I okay with this? And then whatever's left of that, I try to go by feeling. Maybe I can try and apply the same thing to like mixing and stuff. I've been saying I want to mix for like 2 years and I just haven't properly gotten into it because I'm still doing like everything else. Question mark. One day, question mark, one day, when I learn how to mix, we'll be seeing way more covers come out. Yeah, question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm only now learning how to tune in time. Jeez, question mark, question mark. In Mia here, there is an animal that can heat up water in water. I think her brain will explode. By the way, it's a mantis shrimp. What? They can heat up water? Question mark. I've eaten mantis shrimps. They're tasty. Question mark. I didn't know they could do that though. That's crazy. The animal that can say the power of the sun in the palm of my hands. Really? Question mark. How hot do they get? How do they not cook themselves? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Damn, at least Mia knows what it is because she fought one in Dave the Diver. A blue whale? Question mark? Wait, what is it? Question mark? A mantis shrimp? Oh, wait. No, I know what it is because I've eaten it before. I had it in fried rice. It was pretty good. No, the shrimp did not fry this rice. Question mark, but it made it very tasty. In other ways, question mark. Sound needs the molecules to be able to travel. That's why there's no sound in space. Oh, what? Why aren't there any molecules in space? Like, there's just no air? Okay, so like, okay. Now I'm getting a different understanding because I think I always just assumed, okay, if there's nothing there, it's just air. But then if there's no air in space, then there's no molecules. Question mark. But like, there is nothing in space, so like, I just kind of filled the space. Oh, okay. I think I'm getting it. So I had like the wrong understanding basically from then. I always thought like, okay, if there's nothing there, it's just air because like something has to fill the space. Isn't this is what I'm thinking of, right? Question mark. But if there's no space and if there's no like air in space, then there's no molecules and there's no sound. But then if there's no air, what's filling the space? Question mark space? Question mark. How does it not collapse in on itself if there's nothing in it? Question mark. I mean, like, it's not like that's how it works with like normal human things. Like we can literally have an empty box, but even in the empty box, there's still air in it. So like, question mark? How does gravity? Oh god, I feel like I'm opening another rabbit hole. Question mark. It's common knowledge we all had physics lessons, you know. Not me. Question mark. I had general science. Question mark. Simple logical steps. You figured it out yourself in the end. Woo! Let's go. Good stuff. Question mark. Thank you so much for explaining it to me. I definitely understand it better now. Like 1 + 1 = 2, but you never heard of 2. You cannot know. Yes, exactly. Yes. Exactly. I agree. That's actually like. That's very fair. Yes. I feel like when I read that, something clicked. I was like, yes, that's exactly what I've been like thinking. Question mark. Good stuff. I'm not sure, but I feel like most of them are using Google. 4K, bro. I mean, Google is a great way to kind of get the information. And like, you can't like really search something if you don't really know what to search. So, I mean, I think it's like, it's fine to use Google? Question mark. Common knowledge, maybe? I watched a ton of science shows back since first grade and took science-related stuff, so I can't really say. Maybe? Question mark. Like a lot of my high school stuff was very business related. Question mark. And I fared horribly anyway. So question mark. Good stuff. Mantis shrimp are scary. What do they do? Welcome, by the way, Lydia. Welcome. Good stuff. They have one of the strongest punches in nature. No molecules in space. Oh shit. Question mark. I'm learning today. Don't test me though. Like, don't. No exams. No, please. I suck. Question mark. Good stuff. I didn't know that mantis shrimp had like punches. Cause like, wait. What do they even look like? Question mark. Punches. Question mark. Punch. What did I Google? Punch. I'm supposed to be Googling mantis shrimp. Hold on. Sorry. Brain overworked. Question mark. Shrimp. Mantis shrimp. Oh, they do have little punchies. Oh my god, they do. They're so colorful. I mean, like, I did see this in Dave the Diver, but I didn't know that's what they actually look like. Jesus. Oh my god, they're so cute though. They're so pretty. Question mark. God damn. I can't believe I ate these guys. Question mark, question mark. Now I feel bad. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. There's no air in space. It's empty as fuck. Question mark, question mark. But like nothing can be truly empty. But like, I mean like it can because it is. But like I can't really process it. Cause like, okay, like, I mean like, I guess how I compare this is like, 0 isn't truly nothing because 0 is 0 and nothing is nothing. But if nothing is nothing, then that means the nothing itself would be something. And like, it's hurting me. Question mark, question mark. I haven't touched physics in a long time, but we're talking about high school in-depth science right now. Damn, this is high school stuff. I genuinely, I can't even begin to like. Question mark. All the air is stuck around the planets due to the gravity. Question mark, question mark. Oh, so okay, so then, but then, if there's nothing in space, what's? I feel like there has to, okay, like I know the fact is like there's nothing there, but like I can't help but keep thinking like there has to be something there, like there has to be, cause like what's stopping it from like, huh? Yeah, I don't know how to put my words together. It's just not working. Question mark, question mark. Space is a vacuum, meaning there's basically nothing there. Question mark. But if it's a vacuum... Oh my god. I'm getting more questions. And the questions are entirely because I don't have the base understanding. Like, what makes a vacuum like indicate that there's like nothing there? And how do we know there's truly nothing in a vacuum? Like, question mark. Like, I still don't understand how vacuum chambers work because like I see them and then they just kind of like, okay, they remove everything from like the inside. So like all the air gets sucked up, which is why things in there expand, especially if there's air in it. But but like, wouldn't that collapse in on itself? Question mark, question mark, if it's sucking up all the air and it's leaving nothing, cause like, huh? Question mark, question mark? There is not enough matter to fill up space in the universe, so matter just hangs out in near space where gravity is. So it's just too vast, question mark. Wikipedia, woo, question mark, question mark. I know, wait, okay, so like, I know like when it comes to like, I know that Wikipedia isn't like necessarily the best source of information, but I feel like it's really the only place you can consistently get information, so I find it like really annoying that I always have to like, I search something up and then I go to Wikipedia and I'm just like, but this is like crowd sourced? Is it? I don't know the word for it. It's like a compilation of what everyone knows. But then like, if it's wrong, I wouldn't know and then I still have to cross-reference it. But then I feel like every time I cross-reference it elsewhere, I still think the one in Wikipedia is correct. Does this make sense? Question mark, question mark? I have a really complicated relationship with Wikipedia. The only place I really go to Wikipedia for, not Wikipedia, but like I like to look through Wikias because it's like fan based. So it's just like, yeah, it's just like fictional stuff, which is fine. When it comes to like real stuff, I can't really bring myself to tear myself away from Wikipedia. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, question mark. The reason why there's molecules on Earth and stars is because gravity keeps all the molecules together. It's the same reason why you're stuck on the ground. Stuck on the ground? Or is the ground stuck to me? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, like I know I'm stuck to the ground. Like I know that for a fact. Question mark, because gravity. Question mark, question mark. But like we also all have our own gravitational pulls, right? It's just not strong. It's something I've read somewhere as well. Question mark, question mark. Huh, question mark, question mark. Bro is just exposing himself, like, question mark, question mark? This is the Mia learning, yeah, it is. This is where I'm learning, question mark. I'm the one holding the book and I barely understand this. I prefer tropical fruit punch. Welcome, by the way, Franklin Fam. Question mark, question mark. I also like tropical fruit punch, very tasty. I actually don't know what punch is. What the fuck is a punch? Like, I've heard it, like, people go like, you can go over there, there's some punch over there for you to drink. What the fuck is a punch? I feel like every time I drink a punch, it doesn't taste the same. You know, like if someone tells me, oh, like the drinks over there, there's orange juice. Even if there's a slight difference in different kinds of orange juice, it still tastes like orange juice. What the fuck is a punch? Question mark, question mark. Chat's in the science team. Real. Hell yeah, I'm gonna use Google. The knowledge is there and I'm gonna use it. Fuck yeah, exactly. If it's there, you might as well use it. I feel like Google is a super important tool when it comes to like, especially when it comes to self-learning, because like, yeah, sure, you could go to the library, but then a lot of the updated information is currently online. And if it's coming out in books, you gotta buy the books, question mark. And not all libraries have everything. I feel like Google is such a good resource, question mark. Now imagine all this stuff sound, how we can recreate sound and beam it across thousands of miles. Oh my god, I can't. Why are we beaming it across thousands of miles though? Like what does that do? Question mark. I didn't know mantis shrimp are something you can eat. Apparently you can. That's what I ate. It was on the menu. It was called mantis shrimp fried rice. I didn't know what the difference was because it just tasted like shrimp. But now that I see it, I'm like, these are too pretty to eat, bro. Question mark. Oh, what the hell? Question mark. Weird and wild creatures. There's a card for this, question mark. This creature may not look the part, but the mantis shrimp is a clever predator and a formidable foe. It can strike at prey with lightning speed and deliver a punch strong enough to break glass. Jesus Christ. Oh, but they're so cool though. They're actually so cool looking. I would like to actually like have my own mantis shrimp. That'd be pretty cool. Question mark. Pretty cool. We aren't entirely sure what the vacuum is made of. Oh, we haven't gotten that far yet. Oh, okay. Question mark. Damn. Question mark. I sometimes forget that like because so many things have been explained and like usually there's an answer for most questions. I tend to forget that we're actually still exploring, question mark. A lot of things just haven't been discovered, and there are a lot of things we haven't discovered to know to discover them. Question mark. Which is kind of like scary to think about. Like, yeah, I don't know. If not for the apple, how else could we have found out about gravity? Like, it's been something that's been around forever, but like no one really thought about it until the apple, right? Or is there like some history to that where like someone else thought about it first and then, but it was only popularized after that? Question mark. Mantis shrimps treat their claws like guns. They fire their claws like a bullet and kill their prey with the speed, and like a gun, it makes a really loud noise. It makes a loud noise? Like how loud's the noise? They look pretty small. They are pretty small. Oh, excuse me, question mark. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. They're thick boys though, like if you eat them. I don't remember. I mean, like it really just looked like shrimp, but they are pretty thick boys. Question mark. They'd be pretty meaty. Question mark is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Question mark. So here's another mind-blowing thing for you. Gas behaves like fluid. That's why your helium balloon goes forward in the car that starts moving. The heavier air swaps to the back like water. Oh, question mark. Excuse me. God damn. I still don't understand how helium works to like make your voice higher too. I'm still like, question mark. How does it interact with the molecules in you that creates that result? Well, there's that. There's a lot that we don't know about space, such as dark energy. I didn't even know there was dark. I thought that was a fictional term. Like something that we have in board games so we can like diversify the lore. I don't know. I'm sure there's something in space, but it sure as hell isn't air or molecules. Right, then what would it be? Question mark. Yeah, it's the questions, right? Questions, question mark. Things to think about. Question mark. Oh my god, I'm missing so much. I'm so sorry, I'm kind of behind chat. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Sonic weaponry, let's go. Question mark. Jeez. Question mark. Well, how much matter is amount of space in the universe? That's why it's empty. But like, is it really that simple? I can't help but like ask more questions because of my perspective is very narrow, because like I've only experienced so much and I only know so much, so I can't help but ask questions that relate to like the things that like are familiar to me. So like how I'm thinking about it is like, if in a balloon I remove the air and I remove all the air in a balloon, it collapses into itself. If like in a vacuum chamber, I'm pretty sure if it wasn't strong enough, it would also collapse into itself, right? Question mark. And like space being a vacuum. Yeah, no, I'm starting to like blank out. Question mark. From Google, so space or outer space is a vast near perfected vacuum largely devoid of matter. This vacuum contains very few particles compared to Earth's atmosphere. However, it's not entirely empty. Space is dotted with scattered matter across the interstellar medium, which includes hydrogen and helium atoms. Okay, so I've heard of there being hydrogen and helium in space. Question mark, question mark. Which I think at the time, my question was, does that mean we sound like higher in space? If we could breathe in space, would we sound higher? Question mark, question mark. Air, like all matter, is attracted to gravity. It's why there's air on Earth. Ah, question mark, question mark. Damn, question mark, question mark. So much information. Excuse me. I mean, you could just skip to the references and use the sources Wikipedia used instead. That's true, that's true, that's fair. Question mark, question mark. I rarely do that though, because I'm lazy. Question mark, question mark. You have your own gravity too, but it's very tiny compared to the Earth. How can we see the gravity though? Is there a way we can see it? Question mark? Like anything we can do? Or is it kind of like static electricity where it just kind of pulls things towards it? Question mark. Punch is heated up with wine with tea, fruit juices, and spices. What, really? The punch I've had doesn't have wine in it, and it doesn't have spices in it. Just like a tropical fruit juice. Question mark, question mark. I think we've been doing punch wrong, y'all. Maybe one day we should just make punch, and then like I'll try it. Question mark, question mark. I know that like fruit juices with wine. I know one drink that does that apparently, and I think it's called sangria? Question mark. But I've never tried it. Question mark, question mark. I've been told about it. Question mark. The Earth is attracted to your gravity, and you're attracted. Oh wait, what? Actually? Question mark. But the Earth is a lot bigger than you, so it has more gravity. Ah, I see. Damn. So if we had stronger gravity, would that mean like we get crushed into the Earth? Question mark, question mark. Falcon kick? Yes, falcons kick. They do? I thought that was like another like fictional thing. Just like cool word plus cool word equals move. I didn't know that falcons also kick. Falcon kick. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, I'm literally getting like like the first result is like a smash wiki. Question mark, question mark. Do falcons kick? Do falcons kick? Question mark, question mark. I'm sorry. I'm seeing this picture of like this falcon literally like fucking like bullet like and this okay, it's like it's really aerodynamic. I don't know if that makes sense. It looks fucking cute. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Vacuum chamber only collapses on itself because all the air around is pushing in on it. Oh, right. Okay, so then that's a factor. That makes so much more sense. Okay, actually that just actually makes so much more sense. They lied, they just gave you shrimps. But like I think they were mantis shrimps. They had like the little like flat things that come out of the face. Question mark. But they weren't colorful like that. Cause like, you know, like shrimps, they become gray, I think. Like when they're not like I think. I don't know how this works. I know that squids lose all color. But then that's because they have like the whole camouflage thing, right? But then I'm thinking. Question mark. Squab, welcome, Ilya, welcome. Good stuff. Think of the void having molecules, but they're hundreds of kilometers away from each other metaphorically. So it's like way less dense than air. Whatever it is, it's just way less dense than air. Is it? Question mark, question mark? Question mark, question mark? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. We're frying Mia's brain and it's working. It's working. But I'm also learning, so it's good. Question mark. I EP. Woke up because raining. I slept because 8 a.m. class later. Oh my god, you might want to go back to sleep then. Shit. Question mark. Question mark. Isaac Newton, the most dangerous son of a gun in space. Oh, excuse me. Mass Effect 2? Mass Effect 2! Question mark, question mark? Fuck, I have to actually like look into more games. I have no idea. I know the titles of like a lot of games. I don't actually know what the games are like and what they're about or like how they're played. Question mark, question mark. Big stretch. Guns are also really small and look at how loud those things are. Oh, that's true, that's true. Question mark, question mark. Give me a sec. I need to blow my nose. Jesus. Ugh, I hate being sick. It's like I've never recovered, dude. Question mark. I meant how we can capture sound digitally, then send that signal out to somewhere completely different. Oh, like the stream, for example. You're talking and we're all hearing it from different places. Oh, shit! Oh my god! Oh, fair. Okay. I think I understand. Question mark, question mark. That's pretty insane. That actually is pretty insane. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. Okay, this is, I'm actually really glad we had this conversation. Then like my learning in terms of like sound mixing, I guess, or like audio, like working, I don't know, like how the fuck I'm supposed to work with sounds. I think maybe it might aid my experience learning it. Maybe I wouldn't know until I tried, but at least now I know that's like a branch of things I can look into. Question mark. So yeah, refreshing the corpo mind. Question mark. Not corpo anymore, baby. Question mark. Question mark. But this isn't going to be the stream where I talk about the whole like corpo thing. I'm going to be having a stream with EO for those who might be new here. I'm going to be having a stream with EO. And we're gonna be like just talking about like the whole situation, where we go for like where we go from there, how we're gonna move forward. Question mark, question mark. For now, it's like nothing's changed. Question mark. It's more that Newton and Einstein gave us a bigger chunk of insight into how gravity works rather than discovering it. Ah, I mean that's true. That's true. That makes sense. But if Newton hadn't like given us more insight, how do you think we would have figured out about like gravity if not for the apple? Question mark. Like I feel like that's like I guess in many fictional universes they would call it like a core point in time, like something that should never be changed or something like that. Question mark. If that didn't happen, how could we have also kind of learned more about gravity or inspired people to look into gravity? Question mark. Chat, don't talk about dark matter. Mia brain can handle. Yeah, no, I didn't know dark matter was real. Question mark. I really thought dark matter was like a fictional term. Question mark. This turned into a science class stream. Knowledge is power. It is. I feel like I'm getting more powerful. Question mark, question mark. At the cost of my brain energy. Question mark. Jesus Christ, I just woke up and being educated is the first thing I hear. Fuck yeah, let's go. We learn it all the time. Good stuff. Welcome to our journey through fire and space. Hell yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm still behind chat. Question mark, question mark. Fun fact, most of the atmosphere on Earth is also a vacuum. There's also very little matter in any given cube of atmosphere comparatively. Question mark, question mark. Ah, wait. Okay, so like... Sorry, I'm still trying to like make sense of it. Question mark, question mark. Damn! What defines a vacuum? Sangria not my type. Falcon punch? Falcon punch? Yeah, I saw the falcon punch thing. Yeah, it's cute. Question mark. It's so aerodynamic. Question mark. It almost looks like a plane. Question mark, question mark. So cute. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I've never had sangria, but I would like to try it one day. Question mark. Is that gravity or are you just naturally attractive? Hold on. Give me a sec. I need to like recover from that. Holy shit. That was a good one. That was smooth. But I can't say I'm attractive. That's how it works. I don't think I'm that attractive. Question mark. But also this model though, very nice. Very nice. It was created by Katie Mama. So like, I'm kind of... Question mark, question mark. It is what it is. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I love how everyone says something about vacuum collapse and stuff, but I think Mia doesn't understand it. Yeah, no, I don't understand equilibrium. I've seen the word. I think in Doctor Strange, probably. Question mark, what's equilibrium? Like balance? Like the water in your ears or something like that? Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. I'm just gonna sub as in just to watch over the freshies. I think 4 hours is enough sleep and I don't even do anything. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, like if you're not gonna do much, I think it's fine. But also if you get more sleep in, that's probably better. There's this really good quote, I forget where it came from. For every person dreams of the light bulb, another dreams of the nuclear bomb. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, no, that's fair. Question mark, question mark. That's basically the whole premise of Oppenheimer, right? Question mark, question mark? I could be wrong. Question mark. Like the intention was not to create something so devastating, but like now that it has become something devastating because of other people, there's like, oh shit, question mark, kind of question mark. Humans are kind of smart. We can figure out things by common sense. Like some people figure out the same thing in 2 different places. Ah, question mark, question mark. We be thinking, we be smart, question mark. Never underestimate the power of human curiosity. Fuck yeah, question mark, question mark. Vacuum is where molecules and atoms are not. Question mark. Vacuum is where molecules and atoms... So it's not like a thing that physically vacuums things, because I'm thinking of like a vacuum, like a floor vacuum, question mark, question mark. But it's like the state of where there are no molecules and atoms then. Question mark? Could it be? Question mark, question mark? By the way, went to hiking this afternoon. The magnolias are still blooming and hoping it does fully bloom this 14th. Fuck yeah, let's go! Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Magnolias, high key pretty, question mark, question mark. I know that there's like, oh my god, okay. Maybe I'll talk about this like in a later time, question mark. I don't say question mark. Question mark, question mark. There was a flower I want to bring up, but like I can't talk about like the context of why I wanted to bring it up until later. Question mark, question mark. Back in the days when there was no anime and TikTok, people had lots of time to do science, and it was actually like a hobby to people to experiment and meet up and discuss stuff. That's crazy. I feel like I was like, excuse me. I'm not saying I'm born in the wrong generation. What I am saying though is that, like, me being born this late in the game, I feel like I'm not really exposed to that. Question mark. Question mark. Like, I mean, like, people meet up and discuss stuff, but like, not science to my knowledge. At least not in my circles. Not in my circles. Question mark, question mark. The only time anyone does that is for like grades in school and stuff. When we meet up and we discuss stuff, it's usually like everything else. Question mark. As the kids these days call it, we discuss the tea. Or like, I don't know, like fan shit. Or like, I don't know, fucking play games. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. I heard that quote before too. Just don't know from where. I feel like it's familiar as well. Question mark, question mark. If you're going to sleep more, remember the alarm clock. Yeah. Remember to set your alarm. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark. Equilibrium is molecules try to stay neutral, like water that fills empty space until it finds its level. Same for air. Ooh, question mark, question mark. Equilibrium is molecules try to stay neutral, like water that fills empty space until it finds its level. Same for air. Oh, so it is the thing in the shit in your ears. Like I was thinking, because I think the only time I've ever heard of the word equilibrium is like in discussion of like, oh, balance ears. What's the word? The thing that kind of makes you inertia, not inertia. The disorder that basically makes you dizzy all the time. Question mark. Question mark. I think some topics in acoustics are more useful than others for mixing. Probably would be better to look into audio engineering production for that, but if that's the stuff that interests you, go for it. Ooh, that helps a lot actually, knowing that as well. But I think I'm gonna like, I don't know, I have no idea where to start, which is why it's so hard for me to like figure out how to like do these things. I feel like if you leave me alone to figure out the basics, I'll never learn it. But if I can learn the basics from someone, like the general basics, like, okay, this is like your starting bricks. Like if you give me like, okay, like if you leave me in a room full of a bunch of different colors and then you tell me to figure it out, I'm just gonna be entirely overwhelmed. But if you teach me like, okay, like these are like the different ways to make like colors work, or like, okay, like when it comes to shading, you need this. I can slowly, or like you put me in a room with things that help me kind of figure it out, like drawing demonstrations, coloring demonstrations, color mixing demonstrations, and then like I can slowly kind of watch and make my own checkboxes to kind of figure it out. But like, it's so much like if you kind of leave me in a room with just like, I don't know, like if I have the basic foundation blocks, right? If I have a basic understanding that I can play around with, then I'm like good. I'm like good. I can explore from there. I can start branching out compared to like if I just there's so much stuff here. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. If you want to watch something mind-blowing, I recommend Journey to the End of Time. It's a 30-minute documentary on what will happen all the way to the end of the universe. Very well made. I think I might have seen the thumbnail before, but like this actually reminds me of something else that is fictional, All Tomorrows, which I've always kind of found an interest in. But I can never remember anything when I watch it. I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, so that's a thing. That's interesting. If you say it, I'll probably know it, but like maybe I won't. Question mark. I have like shit memory. It's crazy that I'm not a goldfish VTuber. It's crazy. Question mark. Acoustics is such an interesting field. So much cool stuff to dig into. Oh, damn, I really want to look into it. I'm like, fuck! But it's also mainly just like, I want to look into it for the purpose of knowing how to mix. For sure. Like, I have an ulterior motive. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Hi, Wonder Waffle. Welcome. Hi. Question mark. Equilibrium is balance. There are many different ways things can be in equilibrium. You can have temperature, weight, pressure. Ooh, I see. Question mark, question mark. I just want to say that I admire that Mia makes an effort to try and read all of chat, even though he said so much. No, please, by all means. Please, send as much as you want. It actually makes me really happy that you guys, stick around and talk to me and stuff. I just want to make sure that as much as can be read is read. If I miss anything, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Question mark, question mark. Because, like, everyone makes the effort to send a message in chat. I don't want to just leave it, And it's a free chat stream. We might as well. Question mark, question mark. If it's a game stream, yeah, that's a different story. It's hard. Question mark. Hi, Shane, welcome. Good stuff. What are we talking about? Equilibrium. Question Question mark. We're talking about equilibrium. We started with like a fire that like, okay, there was a fire in the mall I went to recently, like, and then we had to evacuate, right? And then we got into like how to put out like an oil, like a kitchen fire, and then after that we got into like how energy works, and then we got into like how sound works, and then like the relationship between sound and light, and then after that we started talking about like space and how there's like nothing in space, and there's also like this thing where like sound travels faster in water, and then now we're talking about equilibrium. I'm learning a lot today. I'm learning so much today. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Gotta be honest, I got a little lost. It's okay. That's why we have a chat. We can always read it. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. I'm gonna stay out of physics stuff. Even agricultural science is too much for me. My brain is too easy to be overwhelmed. Same here, same here. Like, a part of me is kind of wondering if I did learn this in school. I just don't remember it because I was never really a good student, question mark. But I feel like because I mean, I wasn't a good student, but I listened in class. So like, I feel like I would know this if it was there. Question mark, question mark. Think me as more of a looker than an okay, I understand your explanation person. Excuse me, question mark, question mark. I do try, I definitely try to understand, question mark, question mark. I do my best, question mark. Also, there's an old sci-fi movie called Equilibrium, also recommend. Ooh, question mark, good stuff, good stuff. I see, even chat and everything started with a fire. Yes, fair enough, question mark. There was a bit of Jesus in there, but not in an educational context. Wait, in the Equilibrium movie, question mark? I think I'm a little bit confused. I'm actually still looking at the falcons, question mark. I never realized how cute falcons were until now. They're actually kind of cute. Question mark. I'm looking at the peregrine falcon and it's like diving and stuff. I love birds are so cute, question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I think now I'm lost. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, let me stretch. I was gonna drink water in a bit. Good, big stretch, big stretch. Also, for those of you who might be new here, I'm kisekimiya, and thank you so much for dropping in. I'm a guild receptionist Vtuber who is now an indie Vtuber. Question mark, question mark. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. Question mark, question mark. Ditching the pigeons for a falcon. See, falcons aren't mean to me, but the pigeons are, so, question mark. Are you changing the pigeons to falcons now? I don't think I can. It's not really up to me. Like, in my guild employment contract, I was technically employed by the pigeon. So it's kind of like, are you gonna replace your boss? I can't really do that. But like, they're not really my boss. Like, on paper, I'm their boss. But actually, they hired me to basically approve all their shit because they needed someone to approve everything. But then, they basically keep everything in check, so that's what I do. I schedule, I write the stuff. Because pigeons can't write. Like, they can do a lot of things, but they mainly just send shit out. I'm doing all the miscellaneous stuff. So that's what they hired me for. But like, that also includes approving the shit that they want to send out. So like, technically, they're my boss and I'm their boss, but they don't treat me like I... it's a bit confusing. It's complicated. It's really complicated. Question mark, question mark. Falcons would likely kill pigeons. Question mark. You can actually train a falcon as a pet. Ooh, I think I've seen that before. Question mark. I know that their talons are really, really strong and sharp. Question mark, question mark. Falcon lady? You know what? That sounds so much cooler than pigeon lady. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Except I have nothing to do with falcons. I've never actually seen a falcon up close. You can get a subset of the pigeons and start a coup. No, oh god, if anything, the coup would be against me. They'd be like, we gotta fire her, but like, we can't do this anymore because she's in charge of us. We gotta start a coup. Question mark. I regularly get shit on. I get bullied, you know, like I have a whole set of like, this uniform, question mark, that I change into every time I get shit on. Question mark, question mark. It's not fun. It's not fun being a guild receptionist with a bunch of pigeons that hate me. Question mark, question mark. It wasn't always like this though. I honestly kind of feel vaguely that like the pigeons might be kind of justified. Just because like when I first started working in the guild, things were fine. They were cool, you know, because you know, they hired me. I think it was when they found out that I was kind of incompetent that they were like, fuck, we can't change this anymore. All we can do is like wait for her to go. I'm getting bullied out of my job, basically. Question mark. I remember that Kestrel drive-by video. Wait. Was it the one where like they instructed like the Kestrel to like attack a child? Was it that one? I think I saw a different video where like a kid actually somehow trained their pet bird, not like a Kestrel or like a falcon, like just a general pet bird, to attack anyone she screams at, and I just feel like that's really funny. Like an owner hiring a CEO. Yeah, something like that. Like I'm the face of it, but like I'm not really like question mark. What the fuck is that? Welcome NYB. welcome. Ghost T Hole Brown. Oh god. Question mark. No, they attack smaller bird while driving around. Question mark. Really? Wait, really? They just do that? Did they do it for fun? Question mark. Attack smaller birds while driving. Oh, wait, no, I did see that video. Question mark. I see. So they don't want to pay severance benefits, so they're trying to get. Yes, exactly. But I'm never gonna leave unless maybe one day. I don't know. If I ever leave, I'll probably let you guys know. Question mark. I mean, to be fair to them, if you're wondering why there haven't been any quests being posted, it's because I'm not posting any quests. Because I'm not actively looking for people to give us quests. So, question mark. So it is what it is. I may not do my job right, but I'm present. I'm here. That's what matters. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Have you seen Fluffy the comedian getting a falcon? What? Fluffy has a falcon? Okay, I know who Fluffy is. Question mark. I had no idea that he had a falcon though. That's crazy. Question mark. It was a period of time where I would watch like a bunch of like stand-up comedy clips and videos, because like I genuinely liked them. I thought they were really like nice to kind of put in the background, you know, like not while I work, because I can't think while I work. I mean like more like I can't really multitask. So when I'm listening to something, I can't really work on things. But like white noise sometimes kind of helps. So that's me with Family Guy. I'm never watching it. I'm never listening to it. It's just there. And so it's just not so quiet that it's easier for me to get distracted by other things. But back then I did kind of put it in the background of like when I'm lying down and it's just quiet, I'll just kind of like listen to stand-up comedy. And I think at the time it actually did make me a little bit funnier. I did actually kind of pick up certain things. But then the moment I stopped watching it, I feel like I immediately reverted to not being funny again. And I just, oh my god, I'm so sad. Question mark. I was actually asked at the time, when I was streaming at the time, which is a long time ago, super long time ago, I was actually asked like, hey, have you considered actually like, doing like stand-up comedy stuff? And I was like, no, never. But then now I feel like I can't, because I'm just not, it's gone. Like it's left my system. I don't know how to bring it back. It doesn't work anymore. Even if I watch it, I'm just like, huh? Question mark. It's a story when he went to Salvia Arabia. Question mark. Salvia Arabia. Where's Salvia Arabia? Question mark. Salvia Arabia, or is it Saudi Arabia, or is that something else? Question mark. Oh, excuse me. How about that quest with a fire potion resistance as a reward? Question mark. I gotta think. Question mark. Fire potion resistance as a reward. Well, I mean, to begin with, I'm not very fire resistant, so I don't know if I can give you guys any fire resistance potions. I've been in too many situations with fires for me to be credible. For me to be a credible source of fire potion resistance. A source of fire potion resistance. Question mark. The fire spirit lady at the tavern looking at me weirdly. Question mark. You see a fire spirit lady? I don't see her. Question mark. Maybe she's only showing herself to you. Maybe. Question mark. Mia, you're funny. Bring out the book and watch the crowd go wild. See, no, that's not me being funny. That's the book. That's just the book. For some reason, everyone's so obsessed with the book. Question mark. Hold on. Let me bring the book closer. Question mark. Why? Hello. Enjoy the book. Question mark. I had a slight... I kind of wondered if it'd be fun to do I mean, this was actually suggested. This was actually suggested by chat, like doing like just a book chan stream. But like, I don't really know how I would carry that out. Would it just be a silent stream with just book chan and then we chat and chat? Question mark. Perhaps. Question mark. That's such a funny book. We have emotes. I made the emote for the book. I kind of wish it was thicker though, but it's kind of late to change it now. Question mark. Does the fire spirit look like the fire Atronak from Skyrim? Question mark. I gotta see this fire Atronak. Question mark. Am I saying that right? Atronak? Question mark. Fire Atronak. Question mark. Whoa. Whoa, wait. She's hot in more ways than one. Question mark, question mark. Pretty cool stuff, pretty cool stuff. This is actually so sick. Question mark. Yeah, I've had like a friend kind of like consistently tell me about like her experiences in Skyrim, and like I'm just kind of like I want to play, but I'm so overwhelmed by it. Question mark, question mark. Just bookchain on the screen for silent for 2 hours, maybe more, perhaps, maybe. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, back. We coming back. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. I pay Bookchan to read my dono, but how would Bookchan read your dono? Question mark. I don't even know how to make Bookchan talk. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Yes? Question mark? Huh? Question mark, question mark. Oh my god, actually, it's so cool. Question mark. So we confirm Bookchan is Grimoire, read magic book. I mean, technically, question mark, I think I can show you guys. You know, I think now I can show you guys. Wait, okay, let me bring it up. Let me bring it up. I've actually had grimoires. This was for a cover, question mark, that, I mean, I didn't think this was ever gonna see the light of day because, you know, corpo, but like now as an indie, I think I can just kind of show you guys, question mark, I think it'd be kind of fun. Let me look for it though, let me find it, question mark. Oh my god, I missed this. I still wish we could have used this. I still do. Question mark. So would you say you don't know how to do it? Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Question mark. Well, I guess I would, right? I guess I would. Question mark. Gee. Question mark. Okay, so here's actually a design that I came up with. Question mark. Let's see if my thing is gonna work. Question mark. What? My chat. Question mark. Okay, so hopefully this works. Question mark. If it don't work, I'll just cry. Question mark. Okay, cool. I think it's gonna show up at some point, so we'll just wait. Question mark. Good stuff. We should consult Bookchan via Magic 8 Ball for yes or no question if we can't decide on something. Consult Bookchan via Magic 8 Ball? Holy fuck. Question mark. I wish I had a Magic 8 Ball though. I really do wish I had a Magic 8 Ball. Question mark. It is not showing up. Wow. Please. I'm literally begging. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. Question mark. Whoop. Wait. Hold on. Question mark. I think. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. It's not working, but it should. Question mark. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Question mark. This should work. Perhaps. Maybe. Okay, we'll wait for it. It's fine. Question mark. Well, taxes are magic to me. Same here. Question mark. I still can't. It makes my money from my account disappear. Oh my god. Okay, that's something else. Question mark. Sometimes I worry about your mind, but I question mark. Fair. Oh my god. Telepathically, let's go. Good stuff. It makes question mark. Undiagnosed, I'm pretty sure. Jesus. Question mark. You're like the part of my mind that I suppress. Oh my god, wait, what? Question mark. Why is this kind of funny? Question mark. It's not fucking showing up. Question mark. My favorite depiction of a grimoire has been like a user's brain. Question mark. A user's brain, and when they look for spells, pages move by themselves until you land on a page spell users want. Question mark. Oh, right. It's like that thing in Wicked recently. Question mark. Okay, fuck it. Wait, let me try something else. Let me try and open something else. I think I can even show you guys like the yeah, the stuff. Question mark. Please work. Question mark. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm literally begging. Question mark. Please. Okay, this should work. I don't know why it never works. Question mark. Please. Perhaps now, maybe? Question mark. Good stuff. My favorite depiction of grimoire has been right. User's brain. Like you like control it telepathically. Question mark. I'm your inner thoughts. Question mark. Please work! Oh my god, it's not showing up! It's like I'm here for nothing! Oh my god, like I want to be in my overlay scene for a reason. Please work. Jeez, it's actually not fucking working. Wow. Question mark, question mark. Everything's gotta be scuffed. Everything's gotta be scuffed, of course, of course. There it is. Okay, yeah. So this is actually an outfit I had for a different cover. Question mark. You can probably tell what cover it is. Question mark, question mark. So, yeah, fun. I designed this and I was like really excited for this to come out, but it never really came to fruition, or rather it came into fruition through like other ways. Like it happened, but not with this specific outfit. Question mark, question mark. So yeah, I was really proud of this, but now that I can show you guys, I'm really happy. Question mark, question mark. I even have like a little like colored monocle thing. Question mark. So I'm like really happy about it. Good stuff, good stuff. Zoom in the book, Mia. We want to see. Oh, fine. Okay. Question mark. Here's the book. Question mark, question mark. Whoop. You just want the book, right? Here's the book. Question mark, question mark. This is like a, what's it called? This is like a book that I found online and I was just like, okay, it's just for reference purposes, so I'm just gonna use it. Question mark, question mark. So we have that. I was like really excited for this. Question mark. Colored, yes, indeed. Colored monocle set. Question mark, question mark. It's a bit rough, but you get the idea. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Book-chan battered. No, this is Book-chan in its final form. Question mark, question mark. Hey, very pretty. Thank you. Question mark, question mark. That's fun. Hey, I really like doing like different, I like exploring different outfits and stuff when it comes to covers. I feel like it makes it so much more like, I don't know, personal? Question mark, question mark? Yeah. Dark Mia Alter? This is God's Mia. I saw some anime references there. I don't actually. Question mark? What anime references? I don't think I added any references. I just kind of like went. I mean, like I did use art references. I think this one might be question mark. I don't know. I saw this on like a picture on Pinterest, and I was like, that's cute. Question mark, question mark. So like, oh, well, it do be like that. Question mark, question mark. So yeah, Mia that will step on us willingly. This one maybe. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. When you researched how you should look, yes. I find much joy in doing research, but I don't research the topics I'm actually supposed to research and that will actually help me in life. I like to research things in general. Most times it's not actually helpful. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Looks like Fischl from Genshin. Oh no, I see it. I do see it. Question mark, question mark. Oh my god, I see it. Jeez. Oh my god, I see it. The more I'm looking at this, the more I'm like, yeah, Fischl. Makes sense. Question mark. Oh, which? Question mark. Oh, speaking of, let me just show you some other stuff as well. This is not... Actually, I don't really have permission to do that. I don't think I'll do it. Question mark, question mark. This was actually something that, like, the company was kind of whipping up. They were kind of working on it, but I don't have permission from the artist to show it, so I won't show it. But there is concept art of Witch Mia and Nun Mia. Question mark, question mark. There are like concepts. Like there is a concept art for that. I just don't know if I have permission to show it by the artist. Question mark, question mark. Maybe not. Good stuff. Mia, though she is the original, but it was Genshin all along. No Genshin, question mark. Actually, I think while this model was being designed, I think they actually did have like this whole like gacha game concept going on. So actually it's very possible that like they designed this with like at the time Hoyo Games in mind. Question mark, question mark. What if Mia is a Book-chan puppet? I mean, if I was a Book-chan puppet, you'll never know. I'd never reveal it. Question mark. Whoop. Did I say that? Question mark, or did Book-chan say that? Question mark, question mark. 2 books, that's too many books. What? Is it too lewd? Question mark. Question mark, question mark. To be fair, Oz can just be pigeon. Can be just pigeon. Oz? Question mark, what's an Oz? Like the Wizard of Oz? Oz? Question mark, question mark. What if Mia is a Book-chan puppet? Who knows? Question mark, witch Mia? Yes, we have concepts of a witch and a nun Mia. Question mark, question mark. A cleric and a warlock version of Mia? Hey, yo. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Excuse mark. Did I just say excuse mark? Oh my god, I'm gone. I'm entirely gone. Question mark, question mark. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Question mark. Emo Mia, let's go. Question mark. Okay, why am I hungry? Question mark, question mark. OMG, Mia, you keep checking what... Jeez! But to be honest, most things in art is taking references from nature and spinning it into something original. Like inspiration of helicopters for hummingbirds and dragonflies. No, that's so real. I feel like references are so important. Like, I cannot, like... I mean, like, in general, references are important. But for me, my process involves a lot of references. I need, like, so many references. If I don't have references, I'm gone. I can't do anything. Question mark. This is actually this was actually meant for like a God's cover. Question mark. Which I will be talking more about in the stream with EO. I'll be having a stream with EO to kind of discuss like where we're planning to go from here onwards for like the indie stuff. Mainly the stuff that we'll be discussing there is like, okay, like we'll just be talking about, you know, like chatting about it, question mark. And I think on that same stream, like when we're like doing like a solo Zatsu, I will show you guys more stuff, question mark. This was meant for like a God's cover, question mark. Yeah. It's not like it didn't happen, the God's cover happened, but not with Mia. So I'll share it there. Question mark. Good stuff, question mark. Do you know what you even want to eat? Question mark. No, I don't actually. I don't really... Okay, I mean, it's Lunar New Year. I have a lot of food. Not a lot of food I necessarily want to eat right now. Like, I have a lot of, like... I don't know what it's called. Jerky? It's not jerky. It's just, like, barbecue dried pork strips. Or, like, barbecue dried pork squares. Question mark. Good stuff. Visuals burb is Oz. Oh, damn! I never knew that. Question mark. I'm not super deep into the Genshin lore. I just know some things. Neo, I wonder if EO will be sharing it. I don't know. Question mark. I'm not sure if EO has her own ones. Maybe. Question mark. I think if anything, what she'll be sharing is like other things. I don't know. Question mark. But we will see. Good stuff. Didn't even notice when Dennis arrives. Question mark. Do we get to learn about other Mia? Exciting. I am seriously considering it, and that actually depends on like how this poll goes. Question mark. And right now it's honestly looking like it's fine. Like I could honestly just reveal it, but I think I only want to do that after I've had the stream with EO, so that we can both kind of like release it together. Question mark. But I'm not gonna be using my past life all that much, I don't think. It'll just be like available so like you guys can kind of see what I've done before. Like if you guys enjoy my covers and stuff, I have covers on there, so like I won't be remaking those covers anytime soon. So like yeah. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. I just did. I have eye boogers. Holy shit. Question mark. Apple boogers. Question mark. Good stuff. Pretty sure you just mentioned the jerky? Question mark. It's a jerky? Question mark. It's maybe it's a jerky. It's kind of like a Chinese Lunar New Year jerky? Question mark. I have a streusel. It's like a juicy brioche loaf that's braided. Fuck, I want bread. Bread sounds pretty good. There's also like I also have a lot of pork floss, which is great. Bakwa. Yes, bakwa. Yes, exactly. Bakwa. Question mark. We actually call it something else here. We call it rogan, and it's kind of like yeah. I I forgot it was also called bakwa. Question mark. Good stuff. Look, I for one am excited to have old fans file in. Let's go. Question mark. Oh boy, there's I haven't actually mentioned anything to like my past life stuff yet. So I actually kind of disappeared. So I don't know. I feel bad. Question mark. Get it off your chest. Question mark. Speaking of inspirations, Mary Shelley Frankenstein is based on real facts. I mean, she saw someone electrocute dead bodies and muscles were moving. People didn't understand how body worked back in the day. That's kind of scary. I saw like... That reminds me. I saw like someone cut into like a really fresh cut of meat, and like when they cut into it, the muscles were still like spazzing out, and it was kind of crazy. Question mark. Very eye-catching concept to say the least. I'm glad you like it. Question mark. I did end up changing this to fit like a different character. So I mean like the outfit's the same. It's just like the hair and the color scheme is different. No books, I think. No, I think I did keep the books. Question mark. I don't remember though. It's been a while. Question mark. Good stuff. Pork floss? I like pork floss. Like not any, just any pork floss. Oh, excuse me. I need the crispy ones. The ones that like when you bite into it doesn't feel like you're biting into like a bunch of string. The one where you're biting into it and it feels like it's breaking as your teeth are moving through it, but it's so fine it doesn't make sense for it to break. So good. Question mark. The pork, did the pork floss? No, the pork did not floss. It's just the floss of pork. Question mark, question mark. Bring them in here. Woo! Question mark, good stuff. No, you see her, now you don't. Question mark. Yeah, question mark. Good. Stretch. Good stuff. Question mark. Also, chat, please ignore that Ahmad is saying this because I could very much be the wrong here. Question mark. It's honestly fun. I'm still just kind of thinking about it. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Abaka. I swear. I feel like every oh my god, NYB, every time you come in, I swear, every time. question mark. We don't see. I saw a video of a guy putting gutted fish in a wok, and he just started jumping on. Yeah, I saw that too. That's kind of crazy. Question mark. It do really be like that. Question mark. I don't know, man. I feel like it's so scary to think about. Like you know, like the dread I felt when I first saw someone like karate chop like a squid, and like the color literally just leaves its body. Like the dread I felt in that moment was so crazy. Question mark. The Aladdin movie song was so good. It actually was. Question mark. Putting salt on fresh octopus so it goes wiggles. Yeah, it does go wiggles. I saw like videos of it. Question mark. Speaking of exotic foods, what have you guys tried that is considered like a really exotic food that you actually didn't end up liking? Like something that's of like exquisite taste. For me, it's uni. Question mark. Maybe I just haven't had good uni, but like uni is just, it's fine. Question mark. Like maybe, I don't know. It's like the flavor is so like mild that I can't really, I can't feel if I like it if it's like a mild flavor. Question mark. I'm still like thinking about it though. Question mark. Yeah, question mark. Sorry, no, I was talking about something else. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Bird's nest soup. Ooh, fair. Yeah, I'm actually also not a fan of bird's nest soup. Question mark. I just feel like the texture is weird because I have this thing with worms and bird's nests. Like they're kind of shaped like noodles, but usually bird's nest soup you don't really have, and it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's just not for me. Question mark. But I get it though. I get it. Ostrich egg? It's too much egg in one bite and tastes too gamey. How does it taste gamey? Question mark. Does it taste like really eggy? Question mark. Ostrich egg. I always heard that it just tastes like chicken egg. Question mark. I've never had it though. Question mark. I actually have had eggs that are really, really eggy, and because of that, I think it's ruined eggs for me. I used to love eggs. I used to like eat eggs, like love eggs. But like the moment I tried like these eggs that were like basically so eggy that I couldn't stand the egg. Like I bit into it and I just couldn't. It just like when I swallowed, the aftertaste was just straight up like it was like it's like if you concentrated like 10 eggs into one bite. I just didn't like it. And after that, I've just been like really cautious when it comes to egg. I don't love egg anymore, which is like honestly one of the saddest things that ever happened because eggs are so good. Question mark. Sorry, my tracker. Question mark. Yes, I am back. Question mark. Good stuff. 100% pure water could not transfer electricity only when stuff is in it. Oh, like the minerals and stuff? Question mark. Crocodile meat. Oh, I heard it tastes like fish. Question mark. I've never had it, but I heard it tastes a lot like fish. Question mark. I've had frog legs though, and those also kind of feel like fish. The texture is very fishy. Question mark. Like it pulls apart the way fish meat does. Question mark. But like it also kind of shares the same texture as chicken, but it doesn't taste like chicken. It tastes like if a fish, if you ate a chicken that was a little more fishy and also had like a fishy taste. Question mark. Yeah, torturing me and bring out the worms. Please no. I get so like squirmish when it comes to worms. Horrible. And that's why fresh meat that gets salted reacts. Oh, question mark. That makes sense. Question mark. Damn, question mark. Poor eggs uneaten. I eat all my eggs. But like if it's on my plate, I'll eat it. But like if it's not on my plate, I'll probably like not reach for it. Question mark. It's so sad because I really did love eggs. I loved eggs like every way possible. I like them half boiled. I like them boiled. I like them deviled. I like them poached, sunny side up, fried, fucking what's it called? Scrambled. Any way you cook an egg, I'd be very happy to have it. But like after that, I've never been able to see egg whites the same way. Like yolks are great. I love egg yolks. Love them. But when it comes to egg whites, because a lot of that strong flavor is like a really strong egg white flavor. And like when I smell egg whites, like raw egg whites especially, it makes me like, I'm like reminded of like the taste that I had that time. And it's very like off-putting for me, but I'd still eat it. I'll probably still enjoy it, just not as much as I used to. Question mark, question mark. Fried insects, just because I know what it is. I'm gonna be having fried insects. So like for those of you who may not be aware, we had a donathon recently, and part of the donathon was like a small event where like we build my milkshake, and in the milkshake, let me just show you guys what's in. Oh, excuse me, what's in the milkshake? Okay, like while we're here, question mark, question mark. Okay. So as you guys can see here, I'll put Bookchan away for the moment. Question mark. This is my build a milkshake list. By the way, everything that's in here has been added to the milkshake. Every single thing that's in here has absolutely been added into the milkshake. So we have, let's go through it, right? Let's go through it. So we've got cookies, great, beer, questionable, but okay. Marmite, I'm actually excited for that. I do like my Marmite. Banana, mint, all sounds pretty okay at this point. Ramen, instant ramen, basically. Question mark. Fruit jam sounds pretty good. Spam might ruin it. We'll see. Tuna might also ruin it. Durian might save it. Might actually save it, because if the durian flavor is really strong, I'm okay with that. Question mark. Question mark. It's too much. Oh lord, I'm gonna be adding like small amounts of this so we can come up with like as little food waste as possible. Question mark. Question mark. Because I don't need a lot of this. I'm only having like 3 gulps unless I want to have more. Question mark. Question mark. And we got hot sauce. That's probably gonna be fine. Mountain Dew, mustard, ice cream, cherries, chicken feet, but like not with the bones. Like I'll be like kind of stripping the bones, and then like I'll add whatever's left of that into the mix. That'll be like a texture thing. Grasshoppers. Question mark. And you want more? I mean, like, can I add more? It was hard for me to make this because like there's very little things I won't eat. So like there was actually a lot more in here that I had to shortlist so that I could like put in stuff that wouldn't make you guys feel bad for adding it in. Cause like, there were actually some things in there that were not edible that I was willing to eat. But I don't want anyone to feel bad for like being the reason I eat this inedible thing. So I actually had to like shortlist it to things that were actually edible. Question mark, question mark. I've always wanted to try grasshoppers, so I'm getting that. I might try, like the grasshoppers I bought, are kind of like in a jar, and they're kind of like not, like some of them are kind of crushed, but then hopefully I can find one that's like a full grasshopper so I can show it to you guys on stream. It's gonna be a handcam stream. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, and like we got salt, nuts, chicken nuggets, not too bad. Butter, coffee, lemons, dog food. It is edible. It is edible. Question mark, question mark. Chocolate cake, sugar, peanut butter, bitter gourd. Yeah, I think it's still okay. I think it's still fairly tame. Question mark. I think what's really gonna make this like a nightmare is probably the Carolina Reaper, which I have right here. I have it in my drawer because I don't want to accidentally touch it and ruin myself. Question mark, question mark. I can smell it through the plastic. Oh. Sorry, let me blow my nose. Hold on. Hello, I'm back. Question mark. But yes, question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. How about we split it up, the really bad and the sweet and good? I don't know, I feel like the sweet and good will be kind of like boring to drink just because it's gonna be like, oh yeah, this is a good milkshake, full stop. But I also feel like if we added both the bad and the good into the thing, like the good might actually make the bad worse. Because you know like how cough syrup kind of already tastes like shit, but then they still add like flavorings and sugar to make it taste better. But in my honest opinion, it just makes it taste so much worse. And I hate it. Like, I'd much rather have a bitter syrup or like a syrup that tastes like shit than a syrup that's trying to taste like it tastes good. I feel like it makes it taste so much worse. Question mark, question mark. Question mark. For those who are new, Mia can eat almost anything. She made a stream and only got out of, and we got out of it. I would eat that. Yeah. I would eat a lot of stuff. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. Question mark, question mark. I've eaten a lot of things. I've had like experiences where I've eaten, you know, I probably will get into it. It's actually kind of sad. The story is kind of sad, so like probably not. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. The everything shake might be the end of Mia. Well, if it is the end of Mia, it's kind of a good thing, right? Like we're kind of like not in a corpo anymore. It's kind of like a fitting end. But don't worry, Mia's gonna be fine, I think. Question mark. Once again, this is shortlisted, so we're good. Question mark, question mark. Is it melting through the plastic already? It'd be funny if it actually did, because if it did, you guys would be able to see it. Question mark, question mark. I'm just hoping all of my stuff works out the way it's supposed to work out. It's gonna be my first handcam stream, and I'm a little bit scared. Question mark, question mark. I got my fingerless gloves, but for this, I'll be using like covered gloves entirely because, you know, we're handling a Carolina Reaper. I don't want to like touch a Carolina Reaper. I say that, but I'm gonna eat it, so question mark. But it's so funny because like literally everyone's like, if you handle a Carolina Reaper, you have to wear gloves. Because like, what if you rub your eyes? And like, yeah, no, that's fair. Question mark. That reminds me, I think there's a series of stock pictures where it's like this family, like this kid runs into the kitchen and the mom's like, and then the kid's just like kind of like calling out for mom, and then the mom's like in the middle of cutting chilies, I think, literally rubs the tears away from her child, and the child starts fucking screaming, and then she's like, oh no! And then she literally puts her hands on her face and literally reaches her eyes, and it's just two people suffering in the same room. Question mark, question mark. God damn, question mark. Deny Tuscany noise one more time. No, it's me blowing my nose. It's not like a good sound. It's like a gross sound. Question mark. TVH, I call a friend. It's okay. Y'all are gonna be around. Like if anything happens to me, just I don't know, tell EO. Question mark, question mark. Use metal spoon to mix it, question mark. Not for shake, but just to see if it melts. Yeah, sure, of course. I mean, like, it's funny if it did, question mark. But if it does actually melt, like if something actually does happen, I don't think I can drink it. Because like, I don't want to die from this, question mark. Carolina Reaper powder is much easier to handle since there's no oil. Ooh, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like oil makes such a big difference, question mark. That meme? Yeah, I think you're familiar, question mark. It's actually a pretty old one. Love that commercial. Was it a commercial, question mark? I remember it being like a series of stock photos, but maybe it is just screenshots from the same commercial. Question mark. A friend nearby in case you can't handle it. I don't know, question mark. I don't think I can kind of have anyone around in my room, question mark, question mark. My room's kind of for me only, question mark, question mark. I actually don't get many guests. Like, in my house, I get guests like on average once every 2 years. Question mark. There's hardly anyone ever in my house. I never really get guests because like growing up, this is something I'll probably talk about in my Draw My Life stream. Not stream, my Draw My Life video. Yeah, no, growing up, we never had anyone over, so I'm a horrible host. I'm a horrible host. I don't know what to do when someone's in my house, and I don't actually like it when people just kind of show up unannounced. I get really like, question mark, I'm not ready to meet people, question mark. And it's just like, it's a whole thing for me. Like, I'm not necessarily, I don't think it's because I'm introverted. Like, I am introverted, but I don't necessarily think it's because I'm introverted. I think it's just because like, I'm not used to it. So like, I feel like this is my space, and like now you're in it, and like I feel like I have to be mentally prepared to have you in my space. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. It's, I don't like change. That's probably why. Question mark. Yeah, I don't like change. So like having someone in my space feels like I have to act differently in a space I'm usually comfortable in, and I'm not used to that. Question mark, question mark. Mia Eagles won Super Bowl in New Orleans. Woo! What's the other one? Question mark. I don't know anything about the Super Bowl. All I know is that I think Kendrick Lamar performed or something like that. I saw like Taylor Swift and a bunch of like screenshots and a bunch of like on the TV a bunch of times. I don't know. I'm just seeing memes really, like people mainly complaining about the Super Bowl. Question mark, question mark. Question mark. And then the husband comes and she places her hands on his face. Yo, that's horrible though. Honestly, that's horrible. But I can't blame her because fair. Question mark, question mark. I spaced out so hard after the science talk. What did I miss? We're talking about like the milkshake, question mark. Good stuff. Don't send the angel to pick up the dying Mia. I mean, she got wings. she can make it here. I think. Question mark, question mark. Every very reasonable guest amount. Question mark. A reasonable guess amount for me would be 0. Unless I get like a fucking 3 like working day notice, then I'm like, yeah. Like if you tell me like 3 working days before, and I'm like, okay, I can get it ready. Question mark, question mark. And even then, no one comes into my room. Like whenever we're like, this isn't like a thing that like, I just don't. Yeah, no, like when people come over, they usually don't come into my room. We just kind of sit outside. And the great, fantastic thing about having guests over in my house is that I don't own a couch. So like, guess where everyone sits? At the fucking dining table. We just sit at the dining table. There's like nothing to do in my house. I don't know why anyone want to come by. Like, there's nothing here. Like, I only recently got an air conditioner. Like, this is new in my life. Like, I got it last year. Like, prior to that, I never slept in an air-conditioned room that I lived in. Like, the only time I get an air-conditioned room is when I'm sleeping over at someone else's house or in, like, a hotel room, question mark. And that in itself would be, like, wonders of life, luxury, question mark, question mark. And now I'm spoiled with my air conditioner. Question mark. When I used to stream with my previous persona, you'd actually hear the fan in the background because like it was really loud. Now I can turn it off so it's not so crazy. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Good stuff. Question mark. Question mark. You just sit them in front of the TV and leave. I don't have a TV either. I don't have a TV. I don't have a TV. I don't have a sofa. There are a lot of kitchen appliances I don't have. Yeah, no, there's nothing. I don't have a lot of stuff. And this is a family house, by the way. Like, I mean, it's just become a normal thing. I don't have a TV because we never watch TV. I never got into the habit of watching TV. And we don't have a sofa because really, we just sit at the dining table. We're fine. Like, we don't need a sofa. Like, my house is not made for hosting. Question mark, question mark. So when someone comes to your house, always bring out either water, soda, or juice out for them and always ask them. Oh, but that's the thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like this is such a... Okay, I don't know if I really want to talk about this, but like I had such a bad experience with Okay. I'll just disclaim this and say like I don't have anything against any specific religion, right? I have nothing against any religion, but like this made me so mad. So like when my dad passed away, he was actually like kind of in and out, but also like when he was in it, he was staunchly Catholic. But like when he was out of it, he was staunchly whatever else he was into. It was a bit complicated, right? But ultimately he was born and baptized as a baby. He was Catholic. So like we knew he wanted like a Catholic funeral. Question mark, question mark. So once again, this is a bit sensitive. I'm so sorry, but like I feel this just reminds me of that, right? And like we didn't really know much about like how to kind of proceed with this because I stopped going to the Catholic Church back when I was like I don't know, fucking 12? Question mark, question mark. It's been a long time. I have a really complicated relationship with religion. So yeah, I can talk about this as a corporate VTuber, so question mark. And we basically brought like the people that we happened to know in a previous cell group over. And then like there was like this whole thing, like this whole 7-day prayer thing. And like we were really grateful that they came by to basically help us like bring us through the ropes of basically making this as proper as we could possibly make it. And we invited them over to the house. We got chairs. We got like a bunch of like because we're not a family of money. We don't have a lot of money. So like what we did was we tried to be as hospitable as possible. We got like a bunch of tiny like water bottles, question mark. So like because we don't have a lot of cups either. And we don't have a lot of cups, question mark. We only have like I have like 1 cup for me and my mom has 1 cup. So we got like a bunch of tiny water bottles and we just wanted to make sure they were comfortable. Like the chairs weren't super amazing, but there were chairs. Like it's what we could afford, right? And we set them up and they would come by and like usually like during these cell group meetings there'd be like food after. There's like a fellowship session. We aren't really in the place to do it. Like on one hand we're grieving, on the other hand this is like a funeral thing, and like also we're not, again, people of money. So we would basically have the whole thing, and then like the first day, second day, like it was clear that they expected food, but like we just didn't have it. But then no one said anything, so we were like, okay. And every time we asked them like, hey, would you like something to drink? They'd be like, yes please. And then we would hand them the bottle of water and they'd be like, oh, actually I'm not thirsty. And it really like rubbed me the wrong way. I don't think this is a religion thing, right? It's just that it's like it's just that it's, what's it called? It's just related, right? It's not a religion thing. But I couldn't help but feel like it was such a, like, it was so... Mean-spirited's not the word I'm looking for, but I felt really angry, because, like, this is what we can do for you, we're doing our best. But, like, you don't have to want the water. You don't have to want the water. But it's so clear that you're expecting more from us than we can actually afford to give you. And it was really, really anger-inducing for me. And at that point, it was just that, and I'm like, okay, sure, right? Fine. But like they're helping us in the end, we're still really grateful. If they don't want it, it's not like you can force it upon them. It's just water, it's okay. If they don't want it, we can drink it. But like other than that, like I think 5 days into this, someone actually pulls us aside and goes like, hey, usually at like these kinds of meetups, we have a fellowship session, we have food and stuff like that. We can always have a potluck, question mark, like we like if it's okay if you can't get the food, we can always bring the food and then we can always have a fellowship session. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, sure, they're not making us get the food. They're not making us get the food. But like the cleaning up, having to host them on top of once again grieving, the whole funeral procession, I just feel like it was really insensitive to expect us to do more than what we were already doing. Because like this was already really, really out of our way to do. It's very uncommon for us to get guests to begin with. and like we really are trying to make them comfortable, and it just, oh man, it made me so mad. I was so pissed. But yeah, I mean, like at the time I was kind of wondering, maybe I'll get back into like religion. I think after this I just kind of, it definitely did turn me away, not because of the religion, but just because, okay, if I go in at this point of time to this place, I'll just be surrounded by people I don't necessarily have a very good impression of, so like I'm just gonna wait it out. I don't really know yet. I have a really complicated relationship with these things, so I'm just kind of like, okay, it is what it is, question mark, question mark. But yeah, it seems like a massive misunderstanding somehow. Maybe it was, but at the moment it definitely seemed really like, yeah, I had a really, it was icky. It was really, really icky, question mark. When my dad died, my aunt came over and cooked for a week, so my mom had more time. I think that's great. I think that's really, really cool, because like I think having someone to come over and help out with the stuff, that's actually really, really cool. Question mark, question mark. I think in the situation that we were in, it was like they were just expecting to be able to eat. So like they didn't mind if they brought the food, but then them bringing the food also means that we had to clean up, and it's just a lot more stuff than we were actually okay with doing at the time, question mark, considering once again we were grieving. It was like, it was a difficult time, because like there was actually so much more to this than just my dad passing away. There was like, everything was really complicated. So yeah, it is what it is, question mark. PH memes here, no, our funerals are like parties for everyone. Karaoke, free coffee, free snacks, gambling, and full-on content in the last day of the wake. I see. Actually, that's pretty cool, question mark, question mark. I think here, because we don't necessarily subscribe to a specific culture, we just wanted like some time, you know, like we just wanted to be able to like process this, question mark, question mark. I know it was a dick move on them, since most people can't prepare things since they're grieving. It's definitely something I felt as well at the moment, question mark, question mark. If there is a misunderstanding, I also definitely understand that as well, but oh man. It was at the time it just felt horrible, question mark, question mark. But yeah, oh well, question mark, it is what it is. So like the reason I even got into this was because question mark, question mark, I was like kind of reading the water and soda thing, question mark, and it just reminded me of that. But now what I do is like when someone comes over, I'll ask, okay, do you want some water? So they know they're getting water. And if I happen to have anything else in the fridge, I'm like, do you want anything that I have in my fridge? I'll list it out, and then they'll pick. Question mark, question mark. I also have like a cordial thing around, so just in case, question mark. We never have people around, but when we do, I'm like, okay, now at least I know people aren't thinking about water when we ask them if they want a drink. Question mark, question mark. So now I have cordial, question mark, question mark. I rarely have it. I like water. I actually really like water. So like to me, I'm like, yeah, water is a drink. It's a beverage, question mark, question mark. Good stretch. Fun fact, after once accidentally eating ants, now I can smell when they're nearby. Oh my god, yeah, they do have a smell. They do have a smell. I once had like ants on like one of my old pants. Like they were just kind of like using it as like a path to get to somewhere else. So they just kind of like went through it. And like when I wanted to cook, I was like, well, I mean, I gotta like get them off the pan, and like sweeping them off still leaves them on, question mark. They still climb around it and stuff. So what I ended up doing, me being a child and not really having developed like an actual moral compass yet, I put the pan on like, oh wait, hold on, let me go back to just chatting. Okay, I put the pan on the stuff and I turned it on, and like I didn't expect them to start popping like popcorn. I thought they would like just kind of stop moving, you know, like then I can get them off. You know what I mean? But like they started popping. And I could smell it, and like I could also like see them, like they literally grew in size. They popped like popcorn. It was kind of crazy. Question mark, question mark. It was kind of insane. Question mark, question mark. Probably not the best thing to do. Like I'm probably going to hell for this, but at least I know now, you know? Question mark, question mark. But yeah, question mark, good stuff, good stuff. Relatable, I got plans here for research and I'm too lazy to clean that. So I don't like guests seeing that mess I made. Ooh, no, fair, same here. I'm actually not a very, like, neat person. I'm clean, I'm cleanly, but like, I'm not neat. So like, I don't want someone to come to my house and go like, oh, jeez. I'm not gonna say anything. So I just don't want that to happen. So like I like to have like a bit of time to kind of tidy up and make the house look presentable so they can come in. Question mark, question mark. It's not common here, but like we wear shoes in the house. It's just something we do. Not like outside shoes. We don't walk in with outside shoes. We wear like slippers and stuff in the house, which is why sometimes when I stomp my feet, you can kind of hear like a, yeah, we wear slippers in the house. Question mark, question mark. It's not fluffy, comfy slippers. It's like full on, like like toilet slippers. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Me a sleepover? Everyone just sleeps on the floor? Yes, actually, yes. It's so bizarre to me that when I sleep over at someone's house, I'm not sleeping on the floor because that's what I'd expect. They actually like bring out like some kind of like under the bed, like second bed, and I'm like, well, you have that? That's crazy. I didn't even know these existed. Question mark, question mark. Like whenever, like I don't have many sleepovers, but when I do have sleepovers, it's like they literally just kind of pull something out of nowhere and suddenly I have a place to sleep. I'm like, whoa. Damn, thanks. I was entirely prepared to sleep on the floor. Just give me like a pillow and a blanket. I'm good. Question mark, question mark. Congrats on improvements. Thank you, thank you. Question mark, question mark. It's the yoga. Oh my god, hi, T-Sense. Welcome, welcome. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good stuff, good stuff. Sorry I'm late. You're never late. Thank you so much for dropping by. Good stuff, good stuff. Survival and social tips 101. Hey, yo, let's go. 7-day rosary. Yes, 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 that one. Question mark, question mark. I do. Oh my god. It was actually my first time leading one of those things, and I was like, oh, interesting. They wanted to get me into like the youth program, but like I think after that experience I wasn't so keen. Question mark, question mark. But the people who weren't like in like their more senior ages, they were actually very nice. So like I did definitely consider it, but I don't know if I'm going into this because of religion, because I don't know. Personally, I think faith is a complicated issue. Question mark. I'm not gonna get too much into it. At least it's complicated for me. So I'm like, I don't know. Am I doing this because I truly believe in something, or am I just doing this for the sake of the community, like just to be part of something? You know? Question mark, question mark. Because I can get that anywhere. I don't have to necessarily go to a cell group to like feel like I'm involved. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I'm not short on the social end. I'm just not going out much. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. 3 sodas like 3 liters? Question mark, question mark. Hey, yo, let's go. Good stuff. Life Penguin, welcome. Hi. Question mark, question mark. 3 liters each? God damn. Question mark, question mark. Hold on. I have at least 3 sodas, so when family comes, I always serve them. That's pretty cool, though. I think it's good. Question mark, question mark. I gotta invest in some cups. The reason, like, I actually have 4 cups. 1 cup was because, like, that's my cup. That's my cup. And even that cup was gifted to me by someone else. It was, like, an alpaca cafe cup. And, super faded now because I've been using it for years. And, like, I don't use any other cup. That's just my cup. And like one of my friends who had invited over like way back then, like came by and I was like, I'm so sorry I don't have any cups. And on my birthday, she actually got me like a set of cups. And it was so practical. I love it. I'm actually still using it. Like the one I'm using right now. This is actually one of them. Question mark, question mark. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. At least it's not Rome and we party in the toilet. What does that mean? Party in the toilet. The insides of the ants would boil and turn steam, making it go boom. It's so crazy though. I was so surprised. Question mark, question mark. Because like as a kid, you don't think things pop. Like popcorn, it tells you it pops. It's in the name, popcorn. But like it's just ants. You don't think it's gonna pop and it starts popping. I'm like, whoa. And I immediately felt extra bad after that because I'm like, probably not great. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. And it's mostly preparation since I have 18 aunts and uncles. Ah, fair, fair. That's quite a bit. That's quite a lot. That's a big family. Question mark. Slippers in house is pretty normal, I'd say. I think like in my area, in my region, like it's very much just like take off your shoes. We walk in here barefoot. Question mark, question mark. So when I go to friends' houses, I'll take off my shoes. I'll take like off my socks and shit like that, and then I'll just kind of walk around barefoot. But it's very unnatural for me. Like I like walking around barefoot personally because of my experience in like in primary school. So I like walking around barefoot outside, like on roads, on like parks, fields and stuff. But in the house, weirdly enough, I don't go barefoot in the house. It just feels weird. It's too straight. It's too unnatural. It's too geometrical. Like I need to feel some texture underneath my feet for me to like feel like, yeah, I like barefoot. Because I do like going barefoot, just not in the house, weirdly enough. Question mark, question mark. I will die with soda in me. Soda's pretty good, so like I don't blame you. Question mark, question mark. I sleep on the floor, nothing wrong with that. Sleeping on the floor is nice. I feel like because it's cold, it's nice. Question mark. So I sometimes I actually prefer sleeping on the floor. Like if you gave me the option, like I mean obligation, everything aside, right? Like if you asked me what I really wanted to do, if I was given the option of a memory foam, like a memory foam thing, a mattress and the floor, I'd pick the floor because memory foam's so hot. And like, once again, I grew up with air conditioning. So like, if it's hot on the bed, it's really, really fucking hot. Question mark, question mark. It is what it is. I remember when I slept on the floor, the bed was next to me and it was my own bedroom, but I preferred the floor. Right. Sometimes like I'll go to like someone's house and I'll sit on the floor. There's a couch, but I want to sit on the floor. They'll be like, sit on the couch. And I'm like, I'll sit on the couch because you told me to. But actually, I'm very happy on the floor. Question mark, question mark. That moment when you're at someone's house and you are the first one awake. Oh, true. I actually like being the first one awake because then I can take my time and prepare and stuff like that. So it's not like, I'm not like, kind of like waiting for the toilet or like whatever to freshen up and stuff like that. So yeah, and when I'm the first one awake, I have time to myself because like as an introvert, or rather, okay, maybe I am an introvert. I've never really decided if I was an introvert or an extrovert. I don't want to think about ambivert because I feel like it's very in the middle. I feel like I want to kind of put myself in either one. I feel like sometimes I'm a really socially anxious extrovert. I love talking to people, but I also get really socially anxious. But I also need time to myself. But if I have too much time to myself, I seek out like social situations, and that it feels like I'm recharging from that instead. Question mark, question mark. So yeah, question mark. But I do like having time to myself to recharge. So like when I wake up like earlier, if I happen to wake up earlier, I get to just sit there and be quiet and do my own thing before the day starts, and like my friends wake up and I'm like, oh, hi, good morning. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. But it's rare that I have sleepovers at all. Question mark. I do like my own room. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. In hot days, I leave my bed and sleep on the floor. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. It's so much cooler on the floor. Question mark. Oh, I didn't expect Mia to scream at me today. Ah, question mark. What do you mean? Question mark. And I'd ask for that. Yeah, that's very normal. Just Sky, how's it going? It's going really well. Welcome, Darren Shamar. Thank you so much for coming. Hi, question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. It's like jealous. Question mark. Barefoot Mia. Let's go. Maybe one day. Feet? No, it's not kinky. It's just me being barefoot. This was a conversation I had during my debut because like among my likes was like I like being barefoot because I do. Immediately the chat starts talking about feet. I'm like, Jesus Christ. No vanilla, feel on the feet? Question mark. Yes. Once I tried memory foam, I remember it very well. Help. Question mark, question mark. I worked hard on that one. Question mark, question mark. But I actually don't like memory foam all that much. I feel like it's not comfortable for me. I like I don't know. I like firm mattresses. I can't have them too soft. I also don't want, I mean, springy is cool, but like I like to feel like I'm on something. I don't want to feel like I'm on a cloud. Question mark, question mark. Whenever we get a hotel room, I'm usually the designated floor sleeper. It's weird when I get one on my own and there's an open bed to use. Ooh, no, fair. Like I usually only like whenever I'm with like friends, like one time like I went with a friend with like two friends to we basically just push like two beds together and all three of us will sleep on the same bed. Yeah, question mark, question mark. So it's like everyone gets a bed and like no one's on the floor, because although I don't mind sleeping on the floor, I think they'd feel really bad seeing me sleep on the floor because they're not used to sleeping on the floor. So I'm like, okay, I'll go on the bed. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Maybe one day, who knows? I mean, maybe I'll get like a feet asset. I don't know. I don't know if YouTube allows that. Question mark. I see a lot on Twitch. Question mark, question mark. It's been done. Those are labels. That's true. That's true. Sometimes labels don't need to be there. Question mark. Sometimes, but sometimes it's good. Question mark, question mark. For context, people like 16th century party and toilet, so no one skips social conversation. Remember, 1182 toilet thing near war with emu. What? That was related? Question mark, question mark. Damn. Question mark, question mark. 16th century party and toilet, so no one skips social conversation. Does anyone talk in the toilet? I've had friends, like we go into the toilet, right? Like usually no one really talks when they're in the cubicle. Like I feel like the moment the door closes, the conversation pauses, right? But I've actually heard people like have conversations over the cubicles. I'm just like, how do you talk? Like, well, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know. Like, I mean, like, great that you can have a conversation in this moment, but wow, like, applause, I guess. Question mark, question mark. Every single of my whats? Question mark, question mark. Mia, are you part of the NPC No Pants Club? Oh, I am not. I like my pants. Question mark, question mark. I'm a big fan of my pants. I feel like, because I'm used to being like, I'm used to not having air conditioning. I feel like not having clothes on makes my skin like sticky because I sweat, right? I sweat and it makes my skin sticky. So like I don't like that feeling. And now that I have an air conditioning, I'm just used to like wearing clothes, question mark, question mark. I never got into the sleep naked thing, question mark, question mark. Yeah, question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Mia screaming, ayo. Mia on her way to becoming a Vtuber, vlogging on foot level. I'm already a burp tuber. What more do I need to do? Question mark, question mark. Oh yeah, I already forgot the member only stream. Oh my god, question mark. In Ramen was a thing, people could see each other too. Interesting. I think because like where I'm from, everything is a lot more conservative. So like, question mark, question mark. Yeah, I don't think anyone really talks about being able to see each other. Question mark. I don't know about guys. I don't know about guys, but like for girls, it's like, whatever. Question mark, question mark. Dudes usually sing sea shanties like together in the bathroom as they're like, what? Really? Question mark, question mark. Maybe on the shitter I would talk if it takes a while, but on the urinal with my thing in my hand, please, for the love of God, don't. That's like my understanding as well. Like, if it's a quick one, why do we need to talk? You know what I mean? Just like do your business and then leave, and then we'll continue the conversation. Question mark, question mark. We should make it a thing to applaud when someone does a big toot. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. That's actually high-key funny. Question mark, question mark. Oh my god, I have a friend that is an OnlyFans and he mostly posts feed pics and videos. Damn, respect! Question mark, question mark. I don't know if this is an okay question to ask or if you know. Does he earn a lot? Question mark, question mark. I have a friend that has an question mark. I've read that, question mark. Of feet. That's crazy, question mark, question mark. You can honestly take a bath in our uni's bathroom and we won't judge you for it. There's a huge barrel there full of water. Ooh, I would assume like, I think like back in high school, we did actually have like shower cubicles. But no one really used them. And like the ones who did were like athletes. Because like the high school that I went to, it was a public school and it wasn't necessarily like a really prestigious one. It was just kind of like a normal school. But like apparently we had a really strong athletic team. And if the showers were being used, like 100% of the time it was because of the athletic team. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. It was pretty insane. I actually went for this whole athletic thing because like apparently if you were an athlete, you were part of the cool club and everyone wanted to talk to you. And I was like super new. I was like, I had to gain my social standing somehow, right? I went for the first session of being an athlete, and we basically left the school campus to run around like the entire, not the entire school, right? The entire area. So like it was a lot. It was basically running a marathon every morning. And I was so out of shape. Like, okay, I could run. Okay, like back when I did like races and stuff, I was okay. Like I would actually win a couple of things. But like fucking endurance, bad, question mark. If it's like a couple of minutes of running, I can do that. But like once I hit a certain like point, I'm on my knees, bro. I'm like, oh, no more, no more. And so I just went home. I didn't show up in the athlete room like the next day. I didn't show up at all. Like we had to sign up and register for it. I just completely like ditched it. So like halfway through the first run I ever had to go on, I just walked home. Because like I lived really nearby. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I like that one guy that took apart singing tunas and made them sing sea chanties. Oh, I saw that! I saw that! Oh my god, it was actually so cool. Question mark, question mark. I think like he made them sing a bunch of things. Question mark. Applaud now. We go for the standing ovation. But how would the person on the shitter know that there was a standing ovation? Would you first like make noises? Like, okay, I'm standing up. Question mark, question mark. He got $100 for sending a video of him placing Nutella on his feet. Bro, damn. Nutella actually pretty good though, I gotta say. It's also really expensive, so like, yeah. It covers the cost. Question mark, question mark. You can make a lot of money by putting mayonnaise on your feet. Just need to spread it slowly. Really? Seriously, is that a regular thing? I feel like, okay, I know that there's a thing where people sell their feet pics, but like I don't know the details of like how it works. Question mark. I don't actually see that much. I had a friend who this is weird. Okay, this is only weird because like we live in a really conservative country. It's really, really conservative here. So like when I found out that she was like DM'd by some dude online, he was like, okay, if you give me like 4 feet pics, because she's a cosplayer, right? If you give me like 4 feet pics, I'll pay you like $120. And she was like, well, I don't lose anything. It's just my feet. I don't care. So she took them and she sent them and she actually got $120 with a $30 tip. That was pretty insane, question mark. I'm like, whoa, where do you find these people? Question mark, question mark. It's pretty fucking crazy. Question mark, question mark. Just for like 4 pictures? Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. When I was still, question mark, when I was still in the uni dorm, my blockmates and I will take a bath at the river at 5 a.m. because the water is still not running at the dorm. Please don't give me ideas, question mark. Feed freaks have deep wallets. That's what I've heard, that's what I've heard. But I always kind of wonder, you know, if it's like we only hear about the ones with deep wallets because it's a topic of conversation, right? But like, I don't know. I know that there's this whole thing where like apparently a lot of furries are actually in like really high profile jobs. Question mark, question mark. Kind of makes me wonder if like if it really is that like everyone has like the capability to do that, or like there's just a lot of people with that capability, or if it's just that it's happened a couple of times, like enough times for people to see the pattern and then kind of just categorize all of them as, okay, they're all rich and they can all pay. Question mark, question mark. Pretty interesting to talk about, I think. Question mark, question mark. Sure, but interesting chat today. See you guys next time. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Otsumiya, Otsumiya. Good stuff, good stuff. We bring in the plastic chairs in front of the stall along with an entire crew, including Master of Ceremonies. Oh, shit. Damn, damn. Question mark, question mark. That'd be pretty insane. That'd be pretty friggin' insane. Question mark. That's how they know that they'll receive a standing ovation. Fair enough. But you have to walk out first, right? Question mark, question mark. The plastic chairs are from the stall. Oh my god. So they'll open the door and then you'll just be like, you stand up. Everything will happen in that moment. If you think feed bros have a lot of money, wait till you see armpit enjoys. Wait, really? I never hear about them. Question mark. There's a lot of people that are in a lot of different things. That's true. It does pay a lot. That's crazy. That's actually pretty insane. Question mark, question mark. Things to think about. I don't think I'm ever gonna get into this. Question mark, question mark. But it helps to know, I guess. Question mark, question mark. There was a period in time, like way back, where I thought, because I knew that when it came to like feed pics, it was like, oh, okay, yeah, money, question mark. There was a period where I considered it. I was like, it's just feet. I don't really care if my feet are online. Maybe I should try it. But then I think I looked into it a little bit and I was just like, oh, I have to do the marketing. I have to post on social media. And it was just like, it was so much work that I was like, nah. Question mark, question mark. I caught up chat. Yeah, somehow. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. My friend that has OnlyFans spends all his funds on Jordans or Nike exclusive and is spending for shoes and more than what I would in my work. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's actually pretty insane. I mean, like, as long as he's like happy and as long as he's like doing what he likes to do and like everything is consensual, I think it's completely okay. Question mark, question mark. Honestly, I think I saw like a video last time about like someone who did sell their feet. It was like a documentary sort of, or rather like a Q&A. So like there'd be like questions and stuff like that. And this person actually said that they spend a lot of money taking care of their feet, going for pedicures, making sure that they get like really good service, so that they can make sure that their feet is like properly well taken care of, because it's basically their bread and butter. And I think there's so much that actually happens in the back that no one really thinks about or like really sees. Like, even though it seems easy, question mark, it actually seems like if you really look into like the background of like all of this and what they do, it's actually quite a bit of work and it's actually a lot of money. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. You can honestly do it now. I don't think I can pick up any more work. Question mark. Why not feed freaks? Just work in that industry? I don't know. Not that I'm against it. I just don't think I'd do it. Question mark. I'm kind of juggling a lot of things right now. But also, I think I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna pick up anything until like I can properly do the things I can currently do. And I think just based on like the frequency of my stream schedules and how last minute my rating rooms come up, I'm definitely not in the position to pick anything else up. Question mark, question mark. It is what it is. Question mark, question mark. Big stretch. Okay, well, I think it's gonna be time for me to go soon. Question mark. We're hitting the 3-hour mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I can see the drawl. Question mark. The drawl. Question mark, question mark. I need to like head somewhere tomorrow. I have like a full day of going out tomorrow, so I gotta sleep. Question mark, question mark. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It was good chatting. Question mark. I'm back after 5 hours, I think, and bro is still yapping about sound. Well, we're not yapping about sound anymore. Okay, maybe you're like still behind in the stream. Maybe it's like one of those like You don't realize it, but it's not updated to like the current point in the stream. But yeah, question mark. I mean, what we're gonna be doing tomorrow is gonna be continue drawing the pets from the donathon. It's gonna be good. Question mark, question mark. Out of endurance, thanks for the stream. Hey yo, thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you, thank you. Good stuff. Mia, scream for us. What do you want me to scream? What do you want me to scream? I'll do it. Question mark, question mark. Give me a thing and then I'll scream it. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna be drawing pets. Excuse me. If I can get the Valentine's thing up and ready, if everything works out, I will be having a Valentine's stream, but as of right now, no promises. Question mark, question mark. We'll see. I'm gonna have to go, Mia, but thank you so much for coming, Mia. Excuse me. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you. I'm also gonna have to go. Question mark, question mark. Fuck the pigeons. No. Question mark. Nico. Equilibrium. Fuck the pigeons. Okay, I'll do all three. Okay, question mark. I'm not gonna bring up my audio this time. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, question mark, question mark. Fuck the pigeons! Oh my god, okay. Yeah, my neighbors are absolutely gonna fucking hate me. Bobby! Oh. Equilibrium! My neighbors are absolutely gonna fucking hate me. Nico! Oh my god, that's a really long one. Okay. Nico! Wait! Nico! It's way too long. Question mark. A simple will do. I think I've done enough screaming. I'm gonna leave it at that. Question mark. Good stuff. Screams on my lyrics. I actually don't know any meta lyrics. Question mark. I can't scream. I can't do the proper screaming. I'm just screaming. Question mark. I can also go to the gym. Hey, yo, gym good? Question mark, do it for the fan service? Jesus Christ. Question mark, please don't hurt your... Oh my god, thank you so much, Mias! Thank you so much for the super! Thank you! Good, appreciate. Thank you. I think it's gonna be fine. I think my throat's already kind of feeling better somehow. Question mark. I'm so happy right now, goddamn. Question mark. GSH? What does GSH mean? By the way, thank you so much for dropping by, Gorami. Thank you. Question mark. We need a brain fight Mia emote. Yes, indeed we do. That needs to be a soundboard. God. Question mark. Oh, it's Sophia time then? Yes, indeed. I'm actually gonna go ahead and see who we can raid, and then yeah. Question mark. Let's have a look-see. Have a good look-see. Question mark. Actually, before that, let's actually end the poll. So I can see that the majority of people actually it's actually very tied. But like there are more people who don't think it's as important. But I do see a good number of very, very important ones. Okay, we shall see how we proceed from here. Thank you so much for your votes. Thank you. Good stuff. Don't forget their link. Hell yeah, thank you. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Let's have a look. We're gonna see. Question mark. Thank you so much for everyone who came in today. I really appreciate it. Like I know like a lot of people also probably came in today because like probably just to kind of give support. Because I am, the changes that are happening, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you so much for chatting with me as well. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for all the support we got today. Thank you so much. Especially thank you so much for the super chat and also for the gifted. Good stuff. Question mark. Let me have a look. Question mark. I don't know who's streaming currently, so I want to see. Ooh, I see a couple of people. Oh, okay. So I see Made Mint streaming right now. What are we thinking? We thinking Made Mint? Yeah, we going with Made Mint. Question mark. Let's raid Made Mint. Good stuff. Thank you so much for dropping in. I hope today's Zatsu was like interesting. Question mark. Thank you so much for screaming at me. All good. Good stuff. Yay! Okay, nice. I'll see you guys around. Thank you so much. Make it in for tomorrow's stream, maybe. If I'm doing the Valentine's stream, I'll announce it. And it'll be fun. Good stuff. Okay. Goodbye, Otsubiya. Wait. Before we go. If anyone's new here, I have socials. So I have like an X if you guys want to follow me there. I have a Discord if you guys want to join my server. And I also have a raid message if you guys want to follow it. Question mark. We learned a lot today. I did. It was a lesson. It was a whole lesson today. Question mark. Good stuff. Also look forward to that stream with EO. Question mark. We're going to announce it soon. Good stuff. Question mark. Okay, sick. Once again, Otsumiya, thank you so much everyone for dropping by and for your support. Especially thank you so much for everyone who's like here to like kind of give me the emotional support for like the Switch Corpo to Indie. Thank you. Good stuff, good stuff. I'll see you guys around. Goodbye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.